the heck are you? Hey, Austin. Hey, Cole. How are you all doing? Oh yeah, we got us some mobile cooking. I think we did. I think we did Xfinity last stream, but I can't remember. I don't even remember where it was if we did. But here we are. Hey, Cole. How are you doing? Oh yeah, we gonna be trucking, mother trucking. Get this swapped over. Stream must be frozen. Really? I wonder what would happen. Good luck. I hope it works for you, Austin. My headphones. Oh, they were so close to dying last night. I've never heard the beeping thing that tells me they're almost dead. But last night I was in an F3 race at Spa, battling for P1, and they kept beeping on me, telling me, we're gonna die. Hey, guess what? At some point, we're gonna just stop working. And I was scared, but they lasted. Got to eat hot dogs from the Dawsonville, Georgia pool hall yesterday. Chase about, oh, that's pretty cool. I hope they were tasty. I wonder what kind of dogs they serving. Alright, we changed this. Oh yeah, we can unmute chat. I just muted it when I'm, you know, doing the streaming soon.
Not expected.
How much time we got? 4
I'll bet you a bunch
minutes.
of money that guy drives a fucking Harley.
Let's see who he's talking about.
Hey,
Nothing wrong with Harleys though.
hey, I'll give you $20 if he does.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see. They're not in my
What's
session.
up, Gabriel?
Unfortunate.
Hey, what's good, man?
But it's all good. The race is about to start. Let's make sure. I believe this offset is
We
good.
the tryhards of iRacing are usually the ones that cause wrecks. Well, maybe you won't get taken out of this.
Oh, that offset is way wrong. What did I do?
It's gonna be starting in the back.
This is what I ran yesterday, I'm almost certain.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start from the pits again. Same to work out. Yeah, I was gonna say starting in the pits at Daytona. Yeah,
could have left it at
all the
4,
time.
I think. Or maybe it's supposed to go to 10?
Hey, I'm just telling you guys how I run. Keep your fucking turns tight. Every little inch you give me, I'm gonna take it. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, we
Yeah, it
got
must be
Shut
10.
the fuck
There,
up.
have it.
Well, we got a Ricky Bobby up.
Alright, let's get, can't remember. Why is it different? That's so strange. I thought last night I was running 16 to 1 plus 0, but maybe I was running plus 10. Just Chase Elliott Wednesday, sound the sign. Oh, heck yeah, that's awesome. We have to finish in front of the car that's in front of us currently if they're in our split. Because they have a kick logo, therefore they are my enemy. Come on. Kick them right in the butt. I'm just kidding. But I am gonna beat them. I don't even know why I'm on the track. Honestly, we only got a couple minutes until it starts. Actually, less than 2. Every time Chase Elliott wins, they sound the siren for 30 minutes. They were chili dogs while you having. Oh, that's awesome! You're doing a lot of swerving there, buddy. You're making it real hard to bump trap. I gotta go check out their channel really quick. I gotta know what I'm messing with here. Let's find out. Okay. I got some crazy racing done yesterday. Last night, actually. I was gonna show, you'll see one of the replays, I'm sure, at some point this week during the starting soon section of a stream. Let's see. Stop talking. Get out of here. Okay, I see you. Respect, respect. Alright, let's go. Now I know. Alright. I guess 10 to 1, or 16 to 1 plus 10 must be the golden ratio. I'd really like if we could get a win here today. I lost a lot of safety rating last night in a race that I did, but I got like a P4, I think, and avoided at least 2 crashes, but was involved in the one at the finish line, which, you know, there's always one at the finish line. But I think I got P4 if I'm not mistaken. And that was cool beans. But I'm looking for a win. P4 just ain't good enough. Emily races to win. I don't like opening cans. I'm always scared I'm gonna break my nail. And that would suck. Oh, I just imagined the gnarliest video I've ever seen. Or the one that makes me cringe the most, at least. Hey, there's Evan.
Loud and clear.
Don't know why I thought of it. But let's stop thinking about it. How about that? Because it makes me cringe. And it was on Tosh.0, believe it or not. And I've seen lots of crazy things on the internet, but Tosh.0 got me. Snuck me, too. Said, boom, here it is. It was like a 1-second clip and it was over, but it was horrifying. And I'll be traumatized forever. Thanks, Tosh. Oh, I see I got another chat. I'm gonna read it in just a second. So basically, as soon as we get out of this, where I no longer have the pit line, whatever, the little track guide for exiting pit lane. Then you got a big truck tire. Oh, the truck tablet doesn't work. Cruise control keeps shutting off sometimes. Wow, that's crazy. I'm sorry. Are you in, like, you driving a semi-truck? Is that what you mean? Or like, just like an F-250 or something? But I'm sorry to hear that, regardless of what you're driving. That really sucks, and I hope it gets a lot better real quick. If we happen to crash out of this at some point, well, you know, I don't even know what's available. Never mind. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, I need to put my phone on charge. Hmm. Let's do I qualify? What number am I? No, I most certainly do not qualify. We'll drive 1 3/4 lap. But that's perfect, exactly where I want to start. In the back, away from the egos. Not saying any specific person in here is a bad driver or is egotistical. I just know that's where the chaos is, you know? Actually, there's at least one person in here that I think's pretty neat. And that's Evan. Do I have it muted? No, I haven't muted it. Good. And I'm sure we'll hear him talk at some point. He usually has some kind of comms going on. Calling out a rag or, you know, whatever. This is a long track, I tell you what. Look at all the real estate. You know what? When we exit the truck, we're going to go to the blimp view or whatever. And just take a look at how big this thing infield is. You could build a city in there. It's insanity to think of how much just raw land and space Talladega and Daytona take up. What's up, the A-Team? How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. That Dale Jr. thing reminds me. I saw Dale Jr. online yesterday running a user-created session called Xfinity Prep. And that makes me wonder, is he maybe running in the next Xfinity race? I doubt it, but is he? I feel like I would have heard about it if that was the case. Hey, what's up? I'm doing pretty well. I actually feel pretty good today. How are you doing? Oh, I don't want to finish this lap. I would cry 7 tears immediately. You know what I don't like about this dash? How the lights only light up to tell. I mean, it's a cool feature, but I feel like I would rather them tell me when I'm. Well, to be fair, it's NASCAR. You don't really do much shifting once you get to top gear. Never mind. This tells you when you can safely downshift. And I think that's pretty neat. Or at least I think that's what it's for. If that's not what it's for, it works for it. Driving a Freightliner. Heck yeah, that's awesome. I hope you're having a good, safe trip. Do you ever come through Ohio? I'm not asking where you currently are. I would not recommend saying your current location on the internet. But, I'm just curious if you ever come through yet. Hot here in Vienna? I'm trying to think where that is. But I'm sorry that it's hot. I feel like it's pretty hot here as well, but I have not been outside today. Ah, that was a close call. Actually, you know what? Now you got me curious. Let's find out how hot it is here in good old Ohio. The Cardinal State. Actually, the Buckeye State, but Cardinals are a state bird. And it's downright lovely. Probably my favorite bird. It is currently 85 degrees and sunny. And if you'd like to know what that is in Celsius, sorry, I speak freedom units. I don't know. Austria. Oh, yeah. See, when I hear that, there's a place in a state near Ohio that I always think of. But that's awesome. But I'm sorry that it's super hot there. I hope it cools down. It's been really hot here lately, too. And then it rains, and then it just becomes like a sauna. Hey, B-Rad. Aw, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, I sure hope we can. That would be delightful. And I'm doing pretty well. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, we are racing NASCAR trucks. Here at beautiful Daytona International Speedway, baby. We may end up filling time if like a race goes long and we can't hop it right into the next one. We may have to race something else between races, but hopefully we'll be able to just do this over and over. That's the goal. But we'll see. Oh, I need to check to make sure that didn't change. 16 to 1 plus 10. Exactly as I wanted it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I'd love to go watch a race in real life. That'd be awesome. I watch it on TV and stuff sometimes, but it'd be oh, not available to watch there. Interesting. I bet you could. I bet there's a way you could find it. Of course, I would only recommend legal means to watch anything, because that would be silly for me to recommend anything other than only legal things. But it's a crazy world out there with all kinds of possibilities, so you gotta be careful to make sure you're being legal. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
But I'm glad that
We
you can
have
be
two
here.
sets of tires.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna do my best to get a win, and if I do, it's gonna be to cheering you up. Hopefully we can get us a dubski. That's interesting. It's coming to iRacing? Do you know when it's coming to iRacing? Because I don't think I've heard of this. But I'm very curious. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate that. It makes me curious. Is Euro NASCAR also oval, or is it road course? Basically, road course is just any track that's not an oval, more or less. Unless it's a street course, like normally city roads that turn into a track at some point. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I don't check my email super often that's associated with it, so I'll have to get on there and see what's up. But that's pretty neat. I'm quite curious about it. I'm at the very least gonna look into it. I may end up getting it, but I feel like if it's a Euro NASCAR series, the chances of me owning many of the tracks is pretty low. So I would have to invest in not only the car but also the tracks, and I won't be able to afford that.
Good
if
luck,
that's
gentlemen.
The case. But we'll see.
Yeah, good luck. Let's have a good
Heck
race.
yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me about it. I really
Yeah, I'll do.
appreciate it.
Hey, I can always hope for the best. You tell Mr. Dennis that Ricky
Thank
Bobby's my
you.
best friend, and it's shake and bake time.
Good day, guys. Good
Remember,
luck.
but nice, smooth, clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt. We definitely gonna be using that draft.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
think we're gonna end up pitting, but we're definitely gonna be doing a whole lot of drafting. I'm most likely gonna dive down to the
Okay,
inside as soon as I get a hole that'll allow me down there. And then when we have about either 5 to go or the caution that's inevitably gonna happen around that time, then I will hop up high and go for it. But it's just dangerous up there because if a crash happens, they're gonna go flying up the banking. I think my most wins I think the most wins I've gotten in oval has been at super speedways, Daytona and Talladega.
Inside. Still there.
I didn't know if I wanted
Give
to
it to
stay
me
back
and get
there
a
or
one
not.
I hit the grass.
There. That's a good job.
But since they want to fall back, I feel like I should
Relax,
really be
lap
catching
two.
them. Oh, I don't want to leave the blue car hanging. They were nice enough to roll with me. There you go. Come on, New Era. Bring that sucker down here. We gonna need to catch him, bud. You're about to get a bump.
You're a push, Emily.
Oh, that's Evan. Slingshot engage. No, I'm just kidding. Here we go.
We'll go higher in a second, like through the 14.
All right, I just don't want to lose the pack. That's all I want to do at the moment.
All right here.
Awesome. When it gets down to 5 or less to go, if you find yourself in front of me, you're definitely going to be getting a push. I'll take you all the way to the 5 if possible.
Reckon.
Outside, clear. Door outside. Clear, clear.
Dang, no caution, really?
Did he blow up?
Clear.
Dang,
Yeah,
if I don't get a caution, I'm screwed. I thought we got one. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, it blew up. I don't know how. My temp said I was
Road
good.
is closed. You're going to be
I will
laying up
say ever
behind
since
the
they did that big update, oh, I've been watching a lot of people blow up early in races and everything.
How do you blow up on
Behind
lap
the
3?
That
he
is
shouldn't have been
wild.
blowing up on lap 3. Ain't no way, unless he was tucked up good.
He might have money shifted on accident or
Well, he was
something.
tucked up good for a couple laps. I don't know what he was pushing for.
Thanks a lot, buddy. That was really nice of you.
Did he like hit someone hard enough to knock the radiator out of it? Because that is also possible with the damage model.
Interesting.
Hey, you're smoking bad. Engine's
Hi,
obviously
man.
blowing. Can
We're
you
good
get
chamber.
out?
He wasn't hitting the guy hard. He
That
was
was
just tucked
wild.
in.
Hey, love Portia. How are you doing?
It's far back stretch.
I hope you're having a great day. Oh, and your name reminds me.
I think
I
the 19 that
have
passed me.
I have Interlagos now. Thank you so
Usually
much.
50. I don't know if he got in that wreck or what. Actually, no, he's not. He's Devin.
Thank you so much to Bradley S. Thompson. I appreciate you because once I went in there to buy it, I realized that you had sent me that thing that I forgot about. You sent me iRacing credits. I think specifically for that probably, but I forgot. So it was a very nice surprise. So thank you so much. Once we get slowed down, B-Rad, I'm gonna check read those chats. I just don't want to rear-end anybody or get rear-ended if possible. If possible to avoid, I think is what I meant. But I don't even know at this point. When I'm racing Daytona, my brain don't work so good. Only 77 beats per minute. That wasn't the big one then, I guess. But we're gonna have to get them numbers up. Need triple digits to win.
Pit road is closed.
I feel like we're gonna catch these people and he's gonna slam on the brakes. Sometimes you just need that nicotine, I tell you what. Yeah, only 25 laps. There is a Craftsman open setup series, but unfortunately I don't have an open setup. So I like to do the fixed setup races. And plus they happen once every hour, so there's a lot less downtime unless you get a lot of cautions. Which unfortunately a caution on, we're two to go on lap 5, so it must have been lap 4. That's not a good sign. But we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. And when you go, make sure to make some lose it. Yeah, definitely can't be losing the draft. I'm glad you like it. Just sometimes gotta give it a little smack. Tires fixed? Yay, I'm glad the tire's fixed. Next stop, Chrome Diner south of Louisiana. Or no, not Louisiana, I'm stupid. Louisville, Kentucky. Aw, I hope it's delicious.
1 to go.
It sounds like they'd probably make some good food.
Smart about who's on your outside there. Behind the 13th.
But I hope you have a really safe trip. What you doing, 13? Come on, Lewis Hamilton. Get it? Because the Patronus? I know he drives for Ferrari now, so it doesn't really make sense. But work with me. Come on, I'm trying. Come on. Go with 10 to go. Be smart. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably make it more like 5 to go, but I appreciate that. Yeah, I definitely will be trying to be as cautious as possible. I'm pretty confident, though, we're going to end up having a green-white checker. So, I'm thinking most likely the pushing is going to happen when we go green from said green-white checker. But we're going to see how it shakes out. Hopefully this will be one of very few cautions that we have. And we can just run it like a, run it like a real race. I'm ready to get 'em. Hey Emily, how are you doing? I like your name. Awful cute if I do say so myself. But thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having an amazing day. Alright, no problem, the A-Team. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really hope the rest of your day goes amazing.
Alright.
Try to stay cool out there. Thank you for being here.
Cars off. Are you ready?
The support is greatly appreciated. From each and every one of you beautiful people.
Green flag. Outside.
Evan's
Still
a
out there.
car up.
Fast guys are running 6.
That pretty one
22.
with the pink and
Still
blue.
outside.
It's beautiful.
Clean.
Oh, I thought we were about to get another caution immediately. That would have been unfortunate. But I'm so glad that we are back with the draft. That would have sucked to lose them like we did,
Still outside.
thinking there was a caution. I don't have damage, do I?
You think they're
No.
high?
Why am I falling behind? There we go. Oh, we're slowing up. We're blowing up. Had to let go of that go pedal. Give it a little whoa pedal. Actually, I didn't hit the whoa pedal, but it sounded good, so I went for it. We might start making some moves here soon just to make it interesting, but really, if I'm smart, I'll wait, because there's probably going to be a crash, and I'm going to need to avoid it. So staying on the bottom will give me the best chance of doing that, because then I can dive to the grass. Take a 1X instead of a 4.
Clear outside.
There's Evan. Oh,
Inside,
geez.
inside.
Oh, holy. Wreck it.
Straight away. Clear him. You're clear.
Ooh. And no caution, really?
Holy fuck, we're still green. What the hell?
That's crazy.
Sorry about
Second
that,
time.
Glad you held it.
Second time.
Oh, no
Why
worries,
do we
dude.
not
That
get
was,
cautions
completely
for
a reading
that?
ahead from you.
They were sliding sideways on the track.
I got a damn 4X. I got the Bailey cat clip some way.
There's like 6 people in the front pack, and I think there's still 3 wide.
I got screwed. I'm gonna lose the draft.
No pressure out the back. The inner
Got a
board
bunch
is
of
one,
tandem drafting on the
0.1.
back stretch up.
If I can get to Sky, I think I can push him and we can catch up to that other pass.
I'm gonna help out, Evan.
11, you have damage.
I don't even know what number I am. Car number 20.
I got front end damage.
I tried to fall back a little bit so Scott could get the draft easier, but which will in turn help Evan. But I don't think they're catching. Because I dropped back a little bit and the gap is still getting bigger. So I'm just gonna have to catch the car in front. I tried to throw a helping hand, a little life preserver.
Well, if you're blinking every now and again.
if I end up losing the draft, though, I'd be sad. But I don't think I'm going to.
Nothing coming from behind. Your gap, 1.7.
I'm surprised nobody's wrecked yet. Like, after that craziness that happened with no caution.
And 10 is the leader.
I gotta catch these people. What the heck?
Hell yeah, one. We're making up progress. We're only 1.2 back now.
Thanks, Evan.
I don't know if we're enough to catch.
Whew. Heart rate only 75.
If you keep her steady, we can try, but I don't know if 2 trucks is going to be enough.
That's it, man. No pressure on the back. The gap is 4. P13 is the fastest car on the
Next
racetrack.
one. You're a real American hero.
7, 3, 6.
They slowed up, and I got scared.
Don't worry, we'll wreck again in 15.
I hope someone
I'm
does. I'd
behind
like to
Scott.
get
I
a
just don't want to
caution.
blow up, and I don't want us to fall completely backwards.
We can switch if you like.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I got the 370 catching up there.
That steel livery is pretty cool.
I think we just gotta hope for another caution.
Leaders are running 47.6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
there's
real
gonna be one up here.
I'm surprised we haven't got one. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah,
Look
they're
at him
pretty
up there,
wide up
3
there.
wide.
Is the leader.
Yeah, I see them 3
We
wide
need
up
somebody
there.
else in the front. That dude's not
I
holding us
have
steady.
that one direct inspection was in a caution.
Lots of room out back.
Nobody
goes
came up the
still
track.
with
It was all below the yellow.
Playing ATS tonight? Nuts. Heck yeah, American Truck Simulator's
Sorry
awesome.
about the wreck up
I
there.
need to play it more. It's fun. I hope you have a great time.
Come on back up. I'm already running hot.
I thought the still truck was gonna go. Come on, let's go around. He's swerving too much. If you go, I'll go with you. Because if he can't hold it steady, we can't push.
Doing good, man. Nothing
Maybe
coming
we'll
up.
catch him. Nah, never mind. Probably not. But you never know. I can dream. I think I see chats popping up. I'm gonna check them, but unfortunately right now, with how close I am to this still truck, if he hits his brakes, I'm gonna run right into him.
Hey, 12, you're blinking just a little bit, just so you know. I'll let you know if you get
If I'm
bad
not
numbers,
looking.
Inside.
Let's not cause a crash. We can get around him without doing that. Come on.
Go inside.
That was dumb, too. Should have stayed up here.
Still inside. Gonna be 10 laps to go here. Good job. Lots of room out the back. The interval is 6.1.
So now instead of a 3-car train, we're a 2-car train with a side straggler.
Bounce back, man. Keep it up.
Definitely not catching a pack like this.
6.1.
But honestly, I don't want to lift to help him out. Because it was his own dumb move.
Still inside.
Why are you guys racing so hard for fucking 10?
Let him wreck. Let him wreck.
If they did wreck, that'd be pretty
Wait,
cool.
what,
I
wreck?
could use a caution. I
I
wonder
don't
if
know,
this
you know.
person in front of me is
Welcome
using a
back to your
controller. Because they don't seem to be able to keep it straight. Look at them.
At 16.
They're shaking like they're on a pole. Yeah, you happy with that draft that you're getting there, Preston? I bet you're not too stoked. I'd be locked to that back bumper if it was me right there behind you. But you didn't want that. And now you're not getting a bump. Which means the gap is now 8 seconds between us and the cars in front. Super unfortunate. If I get the chance to dive, I'm diving.
Working the bottom. Still inside.
There you go. Maybe you decided that this would be the faster call. Good call, Tim McGraw. Let's finally do it. See, look, the car behind is already leaving a gap.
I don't know, I'm getting less hopeful.
Come on.
15 for coming up on lap cars. We can't really drive straight down on the outside lane.
So, you know, fast guys are running 47.7, 07.
Gotta hold her steady. Every time we come around that corner, I see smoke, and I don't get why. It's like it's just always smoky there. Come on. I got her to the floor. Don't lift, bud, don't lift. I have him lifting slightly, but if we want any chance, we gotta push. I think the bump drafting is going definitely better than it was.
Hold on, Dad.
Come on, lock it down. Let's go, go, go. I saw a chop pop up. I'm gonna check that up. Getting hot.
Lap car, can you get out? Thank you.
Gonna have to manage that. I'm glad that it lights up.
That's pretty good, man.
No, don't slow down. Don't slow down. Go around them. Let them catch up. I'm sorry, I know I'm being quiet. It's just difficult to bump draft with somebody this closely and not wreck them. So it demands a lot of focus unless I want to potentially wreck this dude, and I don't want to do that. Because if either he or I, or maybe both, get loose while we're about to make contact, that's real bad.
The leader.
Got a little bit scary there. I could not see the line. All I saw was truck. Had to steady her up there. I saw the temp light, the water temp light flashing. And it said, get some air. You better get some air. So I did. And now it's alright. it'll yell at me again, but until then, we're gonna keep it trucking. Ice road trucking. Oh, swervy, we're swervy. What the heck, too swervy. Come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go.
I'm gonna let you have it back. I don't think we're getting any luck.
Oh, I can't get
Yeah,
to
it's
him.
all good. It doesn't matter to me, buddy.
Outside. Clear high. Gonna be
Don't
good
give
to
up
go.
15 for net racing here.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen after you guys take the white flag.
I hope that's not when we get
We're
the
pretty wide
the
today.
wreck. It's after the white flag, it doesn't matter, I think. I don't think they'll call caution after the white.
We've been pretty wide most of this race.
Gotta really
And
manage a
trying to
temp.
Keep the 15 clear time.
It's alright, man. It's okay.
I appreciate him being 3 wide. It's helpful for us.
I was hanging out with Scott, man. We just cruising.
Fast guys running 47.435.
That was scary. I'm glad I didn't just wreck him. I'm not gonna go for a pass. I'm just gonna keep pushing. Maybe if I see an opportunity in the last turn, but I don't really care. Between 15th and 14th, it's all losing to me.
Outside. 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 Back straightaway.
There you go. That was smart running for what are we battling for here. 15, 16, definitely worth it.
Alright, man, let's try to smooth out here a little bit. We got these guys.
Here, go ahead,
in it.
Scott. Take the inside.
The interval is 9.7.
That wasn't even like
And
an
rhythm
attempt to
again,
pass
bud.
on you, Tony. That was
And
just like a right hook.
The interval is 2.1.
For real, I swear it looks like that Brent Wall's driving with a controller. He's shaking like he's on a pole. The whole race.
Then you try to go below the yellow to get the fucking
Check a
flag.
flag.
Pretty shitty.
Yeah, that was
Alright,
Joe
let's
cheers one
shut it
truck.
down. Oh, what
Thanks
time
for
is it?
helping
What
me catch
time?
that lead group.
Okay, we got it. We're fine. We'll be able to hop into the next one. Luckily. Luckily. Alright. Well, you hate to see it, but, you know. We didn't wreck until the last lap. I feel like that's a win. Aw, heck yeah, Cole. Nah, I appreciate you, though. That's awful sweet. But I hope you have a wonderful time. Oh, hey, Scott. Sorry, I didn't see the chats until just now. Oh, you were behind me. Heck yeah. I hope you got a good finish. I hope you weren't involved in that last crash there. B-Rad, I sometimes use the clutch for shifts, but I would say 90% of the time I don't for this vehicle. It really depends on what I'm driving. But, oh, it wasn't as close as I thought it was. But, yeah, I use it when I'm taking off, and sometimes I will when I'm upshifting. It's kind of a debate on if I think I'm gaining anything by quote-unquote power shifting. And I don't think I do, so that's why I don't do it more often. But every now and then I'll be like, I just need anything I can get, and I'll try it. But most of the time, I don't. Oh, there's something. Oh, yeah. Yep, I have. It says, never lose focus. Here, I'll show you. Never lose focus. Because I'm a rebel. All tattooed and stuff. Honestly, I regret it. I got it when I was 18. But I don't have the money to get it lasered off. One of these days I'm either going to get it lasered off or I'm going to get a bunch more. I'm not totally sure which way I'm going to go. But those are my options. Yeah, I know, B-Rad. Absolutely. Like, what the heck? People are nutty out there, I tell you what. And thank you, Scott. Oh, good. You wasn't caught up in it. That's awesome. You're very welcome. And good race to you as well. If I could, if there were... I don't think there's a Bristol race that I have a vehicle available, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately there aren't any at Bristol right now. These here are all of the oval races that are technically available in official lobbies. But unfortunately, if it has this little orange thing, oh, you can't see it, this little orange thing, it means I don't own it. So I don't own Chicago Street Course, I don't own New Smyrna, and that's it. But, you want to see something strange though? Look at this. I'm clicking sports car, and Indy cars in here. And also, Formula F4. Isn't that strange? You know what I think is the issue? I think these races are being classified by AI. And the AI saw Mid-Ohio sports car course. And it put it in here with the sports car class. I've never thought about iRacing using AI, but a human's not going to do that. At least if they did, I'd call them silly. Because that's definitely not a sports car, that's an open wheeler. Or what they would call a formula car, where the rest of... Oh, you can find the F4 car in Formula, and the Indy car is both in Formula and sports car. That's strange. That's so weird. I don't get it. Oh yeah, that's right. I tried to do a prototype challenge race last night, but then once I got loaded in, it never said forfeit. It just kept saying withdraw if I wanted to exit. And I was like, what the heck? And then I realized I was the only person in the lobby. Given it was like midnight. So then I went and did an F3 race at Spa and had a great time. Battled for P1. Ended up getting P2, but it was a fun battle and I give the person that won credit. Actually, let's shout him out. It was Dale... Let's find out. I can't remember, but I think he deserves credit. He raced me clean, and he put up a good fight. Dale Greenwood. Shout out to you, my friend. You put up a good fight, and I appreciate the clean and hard racing. It was a dang good time, if you ask me, and I'd like more of it. And oh, actually, let's take a look at that, because if we end up crashing out of one of these races, maybe we will do F3 at Spa. And also, I have a question for you. Or not. Yeah, it's nutty. It's weird how they classify it. Tomorrow when I stream, we have some options. Personally, I suck at Silverstone. I need more practice, and I don't have time for more practice unless we do it on stream today. So, probably not Super Formula, but I'm willing to do... I definitely need more practice for IndyCar at Mid-Ohio, but I'm willing to do that because I love Mid-Ohio. Prototype challenge, and this is just a voting. I'm not setting anything in stone today, or at least right now, but I really kind of am leaning toward F3 at Spa, but the only unfortunate thing is it's an every 2-hour race, and it's not going to take 2 hours to do it, so that means I'd have to have some filler. I'd have to have some filler there, fella. Which could potentially be this. Well, by golly, I think that could work. Or we could do BMWs at Nürburgring. That sounds fun. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I would consider this, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try it today on stream, like between races. You know, actually, we have enough time right now. We should. Nah, we'll do it after the next race. After the next race, we're gonna go practice a little bit of Porsche GT4 at Okayama. See if it'd be worth doing, because I do think that could be fun. I really like, one of my most favorite things about racing is just seeing all these different car brands racing against each other. I think it's so cool. Maybe it's because I grew up watching NASCAR, where all the cars are basically the same thing. So it's just kind of neat for me to see a bunch of different makes and, you know, whatever. Bunch of different auto manufacturers racing against each other. I think that's awesome. And that's part of the reason I
You wanna
love
do a pit
GT3
party?
so much. GT4s, I don't like them as much, but it's still the same concept. So I don't know. Maybe we'll give it a try.
Hey, I'll be right there. I'm trying to fix my force feedback strength at the moment.
Let's see what kind of chaos is happening out there. Oh, what's that person doing up there? They get nutty, I reckon. What you doing there, friend? Uh-oh. I think they're about to strike. They're ganging up. Oh, and there goes the... Nope, they didn't chase him. Why are they stopping? Look at number 3. These people are goofy.
There should be 6 of us right now if we go. 7.
Sorry about that. I just came off the track.
Where is it? We'll go with that. I thought there was a spotter, or not a spotter option, Oh, we got ourselves a race here, y'all. And I'm calling it as I see it. Not a whole lot of action just yet.
Pit road if you guys want to do it.
If you leave now, you might get us on the back stretch.
Let's see if we can catch them. They're about to go blowing by here in a moment. That moment has arrived. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I don't know that I'm gonna catch them, but I do know that I'm gonna try. Give her heck. Give her frickin' heck. Sorry, excuse my foul-ass language. Let's go, go, go. Oh yeah, no chance we're catching them. Absolutely no chance. We'll try her again. Dang, look at that quick braking. Didn't even lock him up. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, we're not making it this time. We're gonna have to go next time. Alright, we're gonna watch this. And when they get to turn 3, or near turn 3, I'm going. GT3's 11 different... Oh yeah, that's so crazy. For, like, in the Nürburgring race that they had, the 24 hours, there was 133 cars that started that race. Isn't that crazy? Like, obviously they weren't all GT3 cars, but isn't that nuts? Wait, were they all GT3 cars? No. No, that was the CrowdStrike 24 Hours of Spa. Then that's still pretty dang cool.
Try not to do that.
Oh, you're fine, B-Rad, no worries.
Way to hold that 28.
I hit the
You
wall
have
a
the
little
C-Max car? I do have the car. Unfortunately, I don't have the track, though. Heck yeah. Unfortunately, I bought it, and then I never really run it. I don't really own many of the tracks. And also, I kind of suck at driving it because I don't own many of the tracks, so I don't practice them. But I do love the look of that car. I'd really like to be good at driving it. But I'm just not, currently. We might be able to make this one work. Oh, I think I know. I know that, I just remembered.
16.
24 hours
I've
of
seen better 60.
24 hours of spa is happening in 8 days,
Oh,
and
it's
I
7
need
and
a
now
team. Ah, you know, actually, I probably shouldn't do that because I can't guarantee that I'm gonna be able to. That I'm gonna be able to be live. Oh, I want to do that race so badly, but I think I'm gonna be in Athens at that point. Oh no, below the apron. Don't go below the apron. It's danger. It's freaking danger. How much longer we got? It's about to start here in less than 10 minutes. But I need to get a race team together of people that drive the Ferrari GT3. Here, I'll show you what cars. Because I really need to get a team together. Because I want to compete in endurance races. And even if I'm not able to do the 24 hours of Spa, I am going to be able to do endurance races very soon. So I would need teammates for the Ferrari GT3. If I were to do the 24 hours of Spa, the car I would want to drive is this Ferrari. Because I believe it's got the best top speed. I love the Acura, but I think the Ferrari's got the best chance of winning. And no rain at all in the forecast. Can you beat that? I don't think so. Hey, Jimmy-san, how are you doing? I'm gonna get him, and I'm gonna get him good. I hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you for being here. I sure do appreciate you. Oh, yesterday I got to get petty revenge on somebody. My very first race at Interlagos this week, or ever really, this dude slammed into me and then got mad when my damaged car locked up immediately after getting slammed into by him, and I wasn't able to stop before I ran into him. So, then last night I raced him again, like my 4th ever race, but I smoked him. He had no chance. I learned what I needed to learn at that point. And I got to say, hi, Robson. Bye, Robson. And it makes my heart smile. But, so yeah, you would need maybe to drive the Ferrari, or maybe the Acura, and also, is this it? Porsche Cup car, because I want to do that in the Nürburgring Endurance Championship. And for hypercar, I drive the Cadillac GTP and the Ferrari GTP. So if you drive those, really, I need you to be a streamer. You don't have to be faster than me. You can be faster than me. That's fine. I don't care either way. But I just want to be able to raid to whoever is on my team that's about to take the wheel, you know? So that's all I ask. And if you're part of the LGBT community, that would be delightful. But streamers like I need teammates that stream. Because in 24-hour races, you're gonna want to be able to keep the stream party going. Aw, you son of a gun. Come on, I'm not gonna catch him, am I? I'm done trying. If I don't catch these fools, I'm just gonna park it for now. Oh no, what have I done?
Well, damn, that really sucks. All right.
Honestly,
Probably lost some power.
I tried to hit the There's this little... Where is it? Is it over here? There was a little bump near the infield. Oh, that looks cool. I am jealous. But I was trying to hit the bump. I wanted to see if I could ramp up and over. Look at this. I want to go so badly. Wouldn't this be fun? Look at all this fun to be had. Look, they even got tents. And cars, too. Wow. Look at those graphics. That's a... beautiful. Can we go down here? Oh, that's not a way. That'd be pretty cool if you could, though. What's down here? Oh, that's not good. Let's go back. Alright, well, that was an adventure. We know. Oh, Big Rack, saw that coming. Sorry, 3, you're gone, buddy. You're out of here. I'm just kidding. I don't have nothing against 3. I just thought it was funny. And I was right. It was funny.
You're all good. I was getting blocked by the dipshit in front of me. Couldn't see.
I don't think he liked the person in front of him.
16 can't run anything straight, so.
Those colors.
Yeah, you can't.
Met 3.
Those pink numbers on that truck are beautiful. All right. How much longer we got? Like 3 minutes. 3 daggum minutes. There's no point going out on the track, so come on now. Those are not as pink as I thought they were. Those look purple. But I love purple, so that's fine too. What is that feller doing? What you doing back there, bud? What you doing, cowpoke? Just burning them? I respect it. I love a good burnout. I love me a good burnout. Ain't they nice? Oh, that wasn't right. Yay. Tisk tisk. Did you do your homework? Detention. I don't know what's wrong with me. I got problems. Arden Hanson. Why does that name sound familiar? Oh, because there's that TV
boys,
guy.
you better come. Get ready. I'm coming out. Better get your shit together.
He's coming out, so you better get your shit together. He's coming out, he's coming here.
I'm out here getting you some bitches and then.
Coming out, he ain't giving sons of bitches inches. Nah, 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 nah.
Bobby's coming out. Watch it.
Alright, let's get a little inspired. This sucker's about to start. I need to turn the AC down a little bit. By golly, it's warm. Also, I started taking... Well, here, I'll wait till I get back over here. I've started taking the mesh filter cover thingy off the top of my PC when I race or stream to try to keep it cooler, and I don't know, I think it might be helping. Hey, Frylock, it's going pretty decent. We've only had one race so far, but, you know, it didn't go perfect, but it was alright. The old Twilight Zone. That's good times right there. Furry, I'm gonna have to hit up the backup. From North Carolina, most of the Z-Max Tourist Car schedules tracks around. Oh, that's cool. Oh, you're lucky. There's very little racing near me, and it's unfortunate because I'd love to go watch some racing. I do think that my mom and I are going to go to a dirt track and watch some racing sometime once I move back to my hometown. Favorite series is the late model stocks, but the super late models are... Here, let me show you the one that I have. Whoops. Hey, let's see if they fixed the issue. Oh, no. It ain't gonna work. I forgot. Not while I'm in a session. But this is the car. That is the late model stock. So, unfortunately... Oh, that is the one that you said you liked the best. Perfect. Because I don't have the super late model or whatever it's called. Let's see when the next time I own the track for this series is. I own Concord, but I don't even know Concord. I'm probably gonna do terrible if I do it. Let's see. I think I would need me some good practice. But see, look at the lack of tracks owned for this series. That's the unfortunate thing. I wish I would have thought more about it before I got it, but I just saw how pretty the car is. Look at those lines. Sexy ass car. And so I bought it. And now I never race it. Unfortunate. Nice. Well, next week, maybe we'll at least do a little practice and just see how I stack up to people. Like maybe between races or something, whenever we have a little downtime. Just load her up and see what's up. Actually, maybe if we have downtime, maybe we'll give it a try today. Because we could load up like a, just a test drive. And just see if I am terrible or not. But I don't know what a good time is there, unfortunately. I would need something to compare it to. I'm sure I would be slow at first, but I don't know, maybe I could get fast. Well, would you look at that? All of a sudden, I'm inspired. Mine just as free as could be. I can see clearly. No, I better stop before I get copyright, because by golly, I got the voice of an angel. I'm just kidding. I can't see. It'd be cool if I could, though, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I'm car number 18, so I definitely should not qualify. So let's see what these little stinkers are doing. Is Evan in here? Yeah, Evan is in here. Hot dog. Oh yeah, I knew that. I got problems. Do Langley, because it's 20 to 25 minutes from the other perimeter. Okay, let me see here. When is it? I think that's like 2 weeks away or something. Yeah, that will be starting July 14th. So on July 14th, we could probably do that. I don't know if it will end up doing very well. I've definitely had to practice it because, you know. But we could at least practice it. See how I do. Because I do want to get good at that car. I love the way it looks. It's so cool. But I just suck at it. Straight up Suckfest. Suckfest 25. Get your tickets now. Same deal as last race. We're not going to qualify. We're just going to do 1 3/4 lap because I really want to survive lap 1 if possible. And when you're in the middle of the pack, that's not an easy task. And I'm guessing I'm not going to get pole. And even if I did, that's still a real dangerous place to be and really no good reason to be there. Because you know that you're going to have at least one caution at some point, so the field's going to get bunched up. And with this track, you could go from last to first in 3 laps if you get lucky and know what you're doing. New flavor. It's called watermelon bubblegum, and I like it.
Green, green, green.
No, Fogger, you cannot use
I got
that
it.
in
We're good, we're good.
advertising. So don't you do it. My lawyers will have a field day. I'm just kidding, I ain't got no dang lawyers. I'm poor folk. But it'd be really mean. Really mean. Middle of July, so oh yeah, I bet that was hot. Oh, that's sick. That's awesome. I'd love to see Dale Jr. race in person. That'd be really cool. I know I'm not gonna have a ton more opportunities, so that's actually one of my goals. Need to get my stupid car on the road and then go. I also really want to go to Mid-Ohio and watch anything, really. I don't even care what they're racing. I just want to see something. Hear them engines go vroom vroom. And I'll go, whoa, did you see that? Can't you get, like, if you go to races, can't you get, like, for some, can't you get, like, a pit pass or something where you can be close to the cars? Is that a thing? I've never been to... Well, let's see. Have I ever been to anything? I think the most racing type thing I've ever been to are dirt bike races. Or go-kart races. The dirt bike races were the most official things. Go-karts were kind of like hillbilly official. My family had a track. But a lot of people went. It was crazy. But it wasn't like some officially sanctioned thing or anything. But there were some rules, I believe, in place, so I don't know, I would call it hillbilly official. And I do not mean that in a disrespectful way, YouTube, so don't you think anything of it. I come from the sticks. Oh, why didn't I push ready to race? Push ready to race. Jeez, kid, what am I doing? What the heck? Oh, they weren't waiting on me. Let's see what our friend Brent is doing. Not qualified. Who else is out there? Evans already ran his time. That makes me think of Mark Ribier, but that's not, you know, obviously not him. But that'd be pretty wild to see somebody like that in here. You never know who you're going to see in these races, to be honest. Like, I'm probably not going to see him, but I've raced with Elliot and Herbie Sadler. How crazy is that? Blows my mind. Haven't had a Denny's Slam burger in years. Yummy. It's a Denny's Grand Slam on a burger bun. That's pretty cool sounding. Cooked egg too. Wow, that's crazy. You know, I don't think I've ever ate at Denny's. Isn't that nutty? I might be wrong, but I'm nearly positive. If I have, I don't remember it. But I don't think I've ever ate at Denny's. I drank like 10 bottles of water during the event, but last it ran to qualifying, so ran. Raced at 3 a.m. but the rain. Oh wow, that's wild. 8 or 9 Oh, dang. That's wild. I bet that was a very hot time to be there. But I'm glad you at least got a little bit of cool down. A little bit of cool down. Reminds me of the gathering. I wish I was going this year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. But when I did go, it was very hot. And then, like, one day, it was just torrential downpours. It was horrible. Maybe even 2 days, I can't remember. But, still fun, though. Ruined my favorite pair of shorts, though. Very unfortunate. Got them all muddy and couldn't get it out. Alright, we are starting in P18. That is P18.
Still waiting on 2 cars to
22 people
Waiting on
total,
the
so
final car
at least
grid.
we don't have to have like half the pack behind us. That's scary on lap 1. Should I just cuss him out real quick? No. I'm just kidding, obviously. That would be silly. Just kidding, that'd be dumb. I'm keeping it below 60 because that's what pit speed limit is. And I don't trust that I won't get
Gonna be on the outside.
penalty.
The road's closed. Alright, looks like we're gonna be lining up behind the 11.
Oh, Buc-ee's. Buc-Buc-Buc-ee's. I think it's so messed up that Buc-ee's won't let truckers get gas there. That makes me mad. I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but I hear people seem to like them. Oh yeah, I bet so, B-Rad. What's turned into a... Oh, that sucks. Rip Concord. That's terrible, just terrible. Why they gotta do them like that? Jeez, that's crazy. That is toasty. You could cook an egg on that pavement. Actually, I don't know, but I feel like it probably could. You probably could.
Deep breath, bud. Deep breath.
No, Coach, I don't want to breathe. Stop telling me to. You can't make me. You're not my real dad. Alright, Mitchell, let's get her going. I don't know what just happened, but that was pretty dumb. I'm assuming that fella right there missed his gear or something.
Hey.
Did he choose to go that slow or miss his shift? Because that was pretty ridiculous.
I don't know, but I'm just glad we got through that.
Me too. I'm glad I did not ram you because I thought for sure I was going to.
Shit happens, Senator.
I'm not sure what he
Outside
just
didn't
said.
go on the starter. There was a good fumble.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm just glad we made it through, and we're still 0x.
Stop
You know
that.
what? I'm not riding with that person. They said hi, chat. Hey, Ava, how are you doing? Yeah, this is C-Fixed.
Thought about it. Wasn't gonna do it.
I saw that I have another chat. I think
Alright.
it was from Ava. I'm gonna read it once we get on this back
there.
stretch.
Clear, clear.
Was taken down during 2020. Think the legend's over. So that, oh, that's interesting.
JC, you can take it outside if you want. I'm just jump.
I don't want to give that stupid Chick-fil-A truck airtime. Fuck Chick-fil-A. They can kiss my little cheekies.
That's okay.
I'd rather give Bucky's the airtime.
Wreck on the front.
There they go.
Big crash. Caution.
Big wreck, whole track block.
Front
Nope.
straightaway.
Ever heard of a
Road
brake?
closed. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind.
I got a
11.
freaking
Yeah,
4X
a little bit
because
of
the
damage.
truck was flipping over me.
I got damage on the left side from
I think that
ramping.
was me.
What
Yeah,
the
a little bit of
hell?
damage. Your left
It was the camel truck. Yeah, that was me. Sorry whoever got clapped by me in the air.
Only 3 laps on green, usually.
It's a new record. What are you talking about?
I don't even know what that was and why y'all even tried doing that, but cool.
Looked like the camel truck just got turned. Yeah, the guy went to go 3 wide on the outside.
Yeah, I was not able to see what happened. I just saw a
Literally
bunch of
beginning the
smoke.
race.
That's
Shut the fuck
unfortunate
up.
for Davian, though. Because he knew that
How
I
many
was live,
plugs
so
end up getting in there?
I'm guessing he, at least is aware of the fact that I stream. So shout out to you, Davian. I'm sorry if you were caught up in
I
that.
just find it funny people don't know when to back off.
Behind the 19.
Yeah, the worst part is when I hopped out on that outside run, we were getting bigger runs too.
Yeah, I'd
outside
like...
was moving until that happened.
Sorry for holding
I'd like to get a gear shifter.
You okay?
See,
I was trying to get to the low and fade to the back so I
I
could
kind
avoid
of
crap
think
like
the
that.
same too, Cole, but I know that I cannot afford to defend myself legally in court if I had to, and I don't want to take any chances, so I just pretty much avoid it. But I do think that you're correct. And thank you, I appreciate the advice. No tires, no fuel. That was really tricky there, Chick-fil-A. Really tricky. You got me
Keep
good.
that pit road speed and busting a bunch up. 5 away. At your mark now. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
Chick-fil-A.
We fix it up, Ryan. Just let it be.
I couldn't
Oh,
tell him in
only
VR. I
brake
went for a
check.
ride.
That's a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
Not bad. I thought it was going to be worse than that. That's good.
Behind 20.
Hey, Verksa? I think maybe is how I say it. The number 9 car. 8 minutes of damage. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad it's not worse though. We might, with this being Daytona, you never know. You might be able to end up back on the lead lap. We get enough cautions and you can get out without being too many laps down. You might end up being lucky dog. You never know. I've came back from, I think, like 2 laps down before and ended up winning at, not at Daytona, but I think that was on stream maybe in the 87s, I think. I want to say it was at, oh, it was a track I don't race very often. I think it was a Legacy Phoenix, maybe? No, I don't know. I can't remember. Some Legacy track in the 87, though, I believe. I used to race those a lot.
That's my bad, 21. I thought you were moving down to that bottom. I thought I gave you enough room, but it looks like we just got together.
And also, Vert said, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having an amazing day.
Pace car's
We get 4 cars. See, that's what I'm thinking, and I don't think that's out of the
Maybe.
question. This is Daytona, you know. Anything's possible at Daytona.
How many minutes did you have?
Somebody might finish the race
You know,
on their
I only
roof.
had
You
a
never
minute
know.
and 20 seconds, surprisingly. I've had lighter crashes and longer repair time.
Same.
1 to go. What are you chewing on? Just be smart about who's on your outside there.
Yeah, I heard Spirit Airlines was looking for a new pilot.
Let's see how this turns out, baby. Right now, I believe we have only 1X, so, you know, could be worse. Unfortunate to have the 1X, but I'm glad that we didn't get a bunch of damage. We did have to dive. And we did end up with damage, but only 3.2 seconds worth. Aw, well, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it a bunch. I love that. I love getting out here and being able to have good races at super speedways. Super speedways are... Why did it lag? Super speedways are my favorite. I love them. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing tomorrow on stream. Potentially some road racing, but I'm not positive. I guess it kind of depends on how much people enjoy this here today. If people love it, then we could always do it again.
Chick-fil-A truck, can I get some tenders and Polynesian sauce, please?
Firecracker 400. Oh, are you doing the Firecracker 400? I was considering it, but I
Before we get up to speed
have
here,
not
bud,
taken
think
part
all
in
we
it
did
yet.
might not give us
where it
food.
needs to be a little difficult to hear you sometimes at this racetrack.
Alright, we're off, baby. Let's hope we can avoid it. There's probably going to be a crash immediately. I hope not. But it's Daytona, baby. And it would help out the people with damage. It's crazy how quick a race can end here at Daytona. Or Talladega. Or really any NASCAR track, I guess, if I'm being honest.
Whoa, massive checkup.
Yeah, it's a bit of a domino effect. I'm not sure. I'm assuming the Chick-fil-A truck had to brake hard too, but I had to brake hard for them, and then it kind of dominoed.
Outside.
I have a lot of damage that means we need to go around and do it.
So there, door outside. We're high.
Heads up.
Heads up, why? You gotta be specific, bud. I hate when people do that, because then they're just like, be worried. Go ahead, 21, if you want it, I'm fine with that. I'm sick of looking at that stupid Chick-fil-A truck.
14, if you want down, let me know. I'll give you room.
I need to know what truck number I am.
Trying to
It's
pick up the
18.
8.
I keep forgetting.
Oh, the wrecking.
Come on, I'll leave this one on you if you want to.
Ooh, I almost got destroyed by Evan.
You suck.
I knew he was going to be on his brakes, but he was having trouble
It's
stopping,
like
so
funny
I
was
floored it.
guaranteed to make that one happen.
Luckily, we got out of there without any damage.
Emily, I get you?
Nah, you're good. Luckily, I saw you having trouble stopping and floored it. But I appreciate you doing all you could. Thank you.
Oh no, I was
Thank
stopping.
you.
I was on both pedals.
I saw you were. I saw you were definitely doing your best, and I appreciate it. Luckily, you did exactly what you needed, and we made it out of there with 0x, I believe. Well, technically, I got 1, but that's not on you. I appreciate your effort.
I got 4 extra. Captain Flying SS Camel Truck.
But thank you for the follow, you died,
Come on,
Koopa.
man,
I
what am I
appreciate
for?
it. And I hope you're having a
I'm
great
just
day.
playing, man. I don't care.
Bucky's home. Really? That's crazy.
You know, the crazy thing is I went from flipping to 7th.
If I knew how to screenshot and get them captured, I want to get a screenshot of me going underneath your truck.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely going back at the replay when this is over.
All 2 replays. I got 2 ones that I've avoided wrecks.
Where they at? I don't want to be
How
surprised.
many were involved in that one?
Like 3, I think.
Only 3? Damn.
Yeah, I was 13 before all that happened.
Need those shifter gearboxes beside the wheel. Something
Pit
to
road
miss it.
open.
Yeah, I would love to have a gear
So
shifter.
that
One of
cockpit
these
one,
days I'm gonna get
going- my wheel touched the pit.
a cockpit.
Like,
Once
the pit.
Once I've moved, then I'm gonna be able to start really getting things exactly as I want them. I'll be able to, you know, it'll be strictly my space, so I'll be able to do whatever I want with it. So, even though it's gonna take up a good bit of space, oh, Chick-fil-A truck, you're a tricky little bastard. I don't know why he does that every time, but he's like, oh, I'm gonna pit.
Pit road is
There was
closed.
nobody behind him. Yeah, but I plan on getting a cockpit, and when I can afford it, you know, it's not going to be like day one, but then I'll be able to use those pedals, and I'm going to dedicate, basically my whole living room, more or less, is going to be dedicated to sim racing and streaming. And content creation, I guess. My whole house is going to be dedicated to content creation, honestly. And it's going to be nutty. And it's probably going to be very, very soon, like maybe next week. But I don't know, I got to get the internet turned on, and that means I need to be there, and my car doesn't run, and I'm over an hour away, and it's difficult. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing my best to just get through safely until we see about 5-ish to go. I forgot I had the chat muted. I do that sometimes because they're talking when I'm talking, then forget to unmute it. My little toesies are getting cold. Need me a foot warmer. Oh, that's something else I want to get. They make these little mats for underneath your desk that's heated. You just plug that sucker in, you believe it? My toes are always cold. That'd be a game changer. When I move, I'm also going to get a P.O. box. So if y'all want to send me anything, like, I don't know, fan art, or I don't know, whatever, I'll have a P.O. box.
We're on one.
I don't currently have one, but
But you'll be on the
I will.
outside.
And I think that'll be cool. Oh, my poor buns.
Max, I'm craving chicken bake now.
Hey, we got a Bitcoin truck. Look at it. Crypto prices have actually been going up, which is very good because I need them to go up as high as they can before I have to sell some quite soon.
No. Can I pet that dog?
Hey,
No.
Skyline.
Can I pet that dog?
How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you slept well. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you had yourself a perfect little sleep. Woke up refreshed. Woke up feeling downright delightful, I hope. Oh, we got Brent Wall behind us. He's the one that wrecked us last race, I'm pretty sure. That's not awesome. We got Evan behind us to the left, though, so that's good. At least we have one ally, one friend. Alright, it's about to be showtime, baby. 13 to go on the restart. Lucky number
Come on,
13
baby, it's all
to
you
go.
now, man. Let's rock and roll.
We gonna rock and roll, coach. Wish the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame stock price would go up. Almost forgot to downshift to second. That would have been terrible. on, bud. Close that gap. Oh yeah, we gonna do what we got to do, baby. I'm gonna try to read those chats when I'm able to. As you can see right now, things are getting a little bit dicey, but I'll be able to read it at some point, I'm confident. Oh, this outside line is falling to pieces. I'm going low and I get the chance. Dang it, that 14 got there too quick. I don't want to hop down there and get hit.
Clear, clear, clear.
There we go. I was able to hop down here without being in, coming up to a potential slowdown zone. Oh, I thought it was about to pay off immediately too. I thought for sure they were about to go.
Outside.
That was close. Whoever saved it, good on you, because I thought it was over.
Clear, clear, clear.
Gonna whip maneuver yourself, big dog. I'm not lifting for you.
Outside. Outside quarter. Still outside. Still outside.
Whew, things are getting a little risky up here.
Outside.
I am slightly worried.
Still outside.
We do have the advantage of being on the inside though, that's big. Exactly where I want to
Still
be.
there.
And we just took P4. I don't know if it's going to stand, but that's where we currently are.
You're outside. Towards the line. Towards the line. One outside.
Come on, push him, Bitcoin, push him.
Still outside.
To the moon, baby, to the moon.
Still outside.
Go Bitcoin, go Bitcoin. Oh, holy sheets, the gas station, that scared me. I thought it was over. I tried to give him space to collect it, and luckily he did.
Working the outside.
That was dicey.
Still there.
I could have went if I wanted to, but that would have been very dumb on my part.
You outside.
Because he clearly was not in control.
Outside.
So I just tried to give him the room he needed, and it worked out.
Still there on your quarter outside. Two outside. Careful outside only. Still out there.
Trying to push the pusher, that's a bad, bad call.
Still out there. Hit the gas, boss man. Get after it. Still outside.
Come on, push him, bud, push him. I don't want to push you, but I gotta be close so that you can push him.
Still there, man, outside. E13, get the past the front of the racetrack.
Oh, I gotta blink more, but I just don't have time to do it.
Still outside.
There's too many micro movements happening that I have to be aware of. I'm trying to get it in when I can.
Still outside.
Oh, I see a chat that just popped up. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It was my peripheral. But when we get a caution or something, I plan on catching up on chats. I do apologize. Just know that I did. Whew. Just know that I do care, and I will be reading them. But as you just saw, things get scary fast.
Still out there at the door.
Little.
Outside clear. Outside. Still outside.
I thought they were gonna wreck. That was close.
Still out there.
It's gonna happen. The only question is when
Still outside.
and who's going. Hopefully not me.
Outside, outside. Fast guys are running 47.613. Still out there. Still out there.
Dude, Bitcoin, come on, buddy.
Right outside.
I'm not gonna throw a crazy pass, but I need you to gather it up.
One outside. Still outside. In it. outside only.
What is happening up there? Come on now.
Still out there. Still outside.
Look at them. There they go.
There's a wreck in turn 3. 2 outside. 1 outside. Clear.
That was ridiculous. As long as we don't lose the draft, I think we'll be okay.
Nice one.
Looking good. Got a little bit of heat.
I wonder if that's the same damage from earlier.
Well, looks like he has time to watch the replay now.
We're in P4.
Yeah, if so.
How many Fords are left?
Come on,
Show
baby.
me-
Go,
show me
go,
too.
go, go, go.
No, none in that front pack. We all got 8 Chevys, or no, yeah, 7 Chevys, 3 Toyotas. Good luck.
I was so close to having enough momentum. That would have been awesome.
High, you go. Doing good, man. Don't overdrive it. Good job, man. Keep it
Come
up.
on. Don't be afraid to push. I'll let you push all the way around the corner if you can. Come on. Please. There you go, Ford. There you go. Let's do it. If I catch you, I'll push you. Oh, I'm going to catch you.
Inside. 1 inside. Only 1. Still inside. Still inside.
Come on, Ford. Stay confident. We got
Still
this.
there.
I won't spin you, but be ready.
Still there.
Oh, great. A lap car. What are they going to do?
Still there.
Good. They went to the apron. That was good of them. Oh, they're swerving beside
Bitcoin,
me.
you need to hold your truck steady, bro.
Sorry, my dog put him into my foot.
Still inside.
Excuse
Get out.
my making foot.
Inside.
I am stressed out right now.
Don't get to me. I'll go high. I got whoever you want me to get. Coming. Inside.
Come on, Bateman. You hold her steady. I got a push for you.
Still inside. Still inside.
Come on. Go, 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 go.
1 inside. Only 1.
He went high,
Still
okay.
inside.
Come on, Ford. Don't let go, baby. Go. We gotta go. Don't let anybody get in front of you, Ford. Come on now. Go. Get low. What are you doing? Why are you so high? Come on.
Inside. In and out. Inside open. Still inside. Here we go. Yeah, my man, you're doing a great job. Still there at your door inside. Go inside.
That was scary. It was almost race over.
Still there. Still there. Just like an oil temperature. Still inside.
Come on, Ford. What are you doing, bud? You got us making it so difficult.
Faster, man. White flag.
Brent, that's the second time, man. Second race in a row you take me out. Get good, please.
Fast running 47.701. The front does have damage. Hell,
Let's
we
see
could try to
this.
fix all of it. It would take another 1.
I don't know how that
minute,
wasn't a caution, but
They're working on some
We had
stuff in the
already
garage.
taken-
She's gonna fix you up.
He didn't even have anybody
Back
pushing
straight
him. He's
away.
just that stupid.
Back straight away.
Yeah, I know what happened there. My truck is pretty broken for those coming around.
What happened just now? There was a caution. Oh no, not
The fuck,
Evan!
Chick-fil-A?
Dang, that's tragic.
I was trying to get out of the yellow line. I was not trying to get a run down there.
Sorry, Max. I wasn't. My steering broke.
Oh, I thought he was
No
gonna
worries.
flip.
Keep it pinned.
What even happened there? Did he get ran low? I think he's getting pushed. Is that what's happening? Oh yeah, that was the only reason he was going that fast to the left, and then Bitcoin threw a block, it looks like. Bitcoin, you saw him go low, and you decided to throw a block? Don't you know that's how you get pit maneuvered, dummy? That's crazy. Oh, here we go. This is a good peel. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear what happened there. Oh, I'm glad 10 got collected. I hate when people cause the crash and then end up making it through and winning. That seems to be what always happens. Good old Scott. What were you thinking, bud? Did you think you were going to push him down on the apron for a pass? It's silly. Alright, let's see. For real, Brad. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is. There's a lot of dummies on this service. A whole lot of dummies. Do I want to save it? I don't. No need to save it. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to be doing oval tomorrow if things keep going like this, because that safety rating is going to say, nah, let's do road. How much time we got? 17 minutes? That's not really long enough to practice something else, because I'm probably going to forget to go back to it if I... Maybe. What was I thinking about practicing? GT4s, I think? Yeah, let's just do a couple laps real quick. I'm just curious, because I would like to do this race, but I'm really not a fan of driving this Porsche GT4. We're just gonna do maybe like 3-ish laps or something. Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. I do my best, I tell you what. Oh, we could see what a good lap time is by doing this. 134, apparently. So yeah, like basically just 134. So, oh wait, before we hop in there, let's see what car won. Oh, it looks like Porsche might be meta. How about split 2? For the Hampton Heat 200 when we do it. Heck yeah. Hampton Heat 200. Is that, I'm trying to think of, is that a track? Oh, is that Langley? I think, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. Porsche won this race as well. Top 3. Oh, every podium position, Porsche. So yeah, let's just go. Let's run a few laps. See if it's worth it. Maybe we'll try this, because, you know, I think it could be fun. Maybe not. I'm not saying, like, right now. We're not going to go do a race. But, because we're going to do another Xfinity, or not Xfinity, NASCAR Trucks race. But I am just curious how this car handles here. And there's no rain in this race, so that almost makes it maybe worth it. The race in 2 weeks? I'm a little bit confused, to be honest. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Mind you, this is my first time, maybe ever driving this car on this track. I think it is, because I don't have an all-time best lap, according to the black box thing on the left. So we'll see. Y'all can see how well I, can pick this up. First time ever driving the Porsche GT4 at Okayama. I have raced at Okayama a lot, just not in this car. Usually open wheelers a lot of the time. Hey, I love NASCAR. Want to see fixed race day? Oh, nice! Congratulations! That's awesome. Maybe I'll see you in a race today. But that's really cool. Congratulations. Actually, oh, I forgot. We got new sound alerts. But here, first, let me give you the one that I was. Yes, 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 yes. Yay! Congratulations, I love NASCAR. That's beautiful. I love to see it. In IRL, there's a 10-minute break at lap 100. Go to red, we do that break. We do the. Go to red when we do that break. If we do the. Is that like? Are you talking about like setting up a race of our own, or it's an official race on iRacing that's gonna happen? Let's check out the new sound alerts. I'll let you hear them so that you don't have to spend points on them to know what they sound like. Where are they at? This is one. Oh, there's another one that's gonna freak me out. I bet. Oh yeah, and I made it 2,000 because I don't want it used too much. Oh, this one for when one of my enemies wins a race, like Robson or many of the other bad drivers on here.
Terrorists win.
We got.
I'm pissed now.
That's oh, could have been used earlier for being wrecked. What else we got? I think I added at least one more. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, this is not somebody knocking at your door. Just throwing that out there. See, it sounds a lot like there is somebody knocking at your door. But that's why I gave you the heads up. Alright, but yeah, those are the new sound alerts. Now you've heard them and don't have to spend points just testing them. NIS race at Pocono had a 24. Wow, car pileup on lap 1. And your A fixed race at Atlanta had a 27 car pileup in turn 4 on lap 12. Top split in A fixed and third split in NIS. That's craziness. You should make a YouTube short out of that if you didn't, because I tell you what, that's nuts. And I bet people are like, I got some YouTube shorts yesterday, but honestly, I've just been not motivated. I know that I've been supposed to be posting Sunday nights and Wednesday nights a YouTube short, but life's depressing sometimes. Sometimes you're just not motivated to edit a dang YouTube short. So, that is what it is. But I did get some content, you know, replays for content last night. So I will be able to make a YouTube short probably this weekend. I might even make more than one, to be real with you. We'll see. But I'm gonna do two actual laps here. Like, this first lap doesn't count because it's the out lap. But then 2 laps, and then we're gonna go to the truck race. I just want to know, once these tires are warm, if I'm trash or if I'm good. Oh, I gotta get chat scrolling again. There we go. Gotta buy it and then we gotta create it. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I do want to do some hosted races in the future, and actually, since I'm going to be moving, it's going to make it a lot easier to do things like that. And I may even do it kind of somewhat frequently, just like, doesn't necessarily have to be a special event. Maybe I just, a random Thursday, I'm like, hey, you know it'd be fun? Let's all join this multi-class race at Le Mans with basically, I don't know, everything from hypercars to rally cars. I think that'd be pretty fun to take part in. Or maybe Spa, a multi-class race with all the open wheelers, like Super Formulas versus Super Formula Light. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna focus for this lap. I want to see if I can do well. There you go. Good start. Good start. Well, that is not looking good. I think maybe it's the answer is trash. I do not know how to drive this dang thing. She starts understeering and I start crying. Hey Jay Sanchez, how are you doing? We're about to be going back to Oval here in a moment. I just wanted to try this out while we waited because I saw that it's a race that could happen. And I love Okayama, but I don't know about this Porsche GT4. But how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a chef's kiss amazing day. This next lap is the last lap I'm going to do here, so hopefully the tires are warm by now and I can do something positive. I think I try to enter the corners too fast. I think I'm just trying to get too much out of this little GT4. Okay. It's a lot like the Cup car, though, in the way that you have to give it throttle. If not, she ain't turning. And she will not apologize for it either.
Hell yeah, good lap.
Better than last lap. Oh, I'm improving a lot. Look at that delta. The truck race at 3:15 nights? That's what I'm about to be doing. Maybe I'll see you out there. If I do, or if you do decide to race, good luck. I hope it goes well for you. And if you're not racing against me, I hope you win. If you are racing against me and I don't win, I hope you win. But I want to win. I like to win. Winning makes my heart smile. Oh, that's bad. If I kept practicing this, I think I could get a lot faster. I'm shaving off like a second every time I go around at this point in time. Obviously, it's not going to continue like that forever. But I've improved a lot in these 4 laps that I've done.
There you go, buddy. That was a good lap.
Where's your problem?
They're reporting maybe
Needs gas.
leaking some oil.
No, it needs gas, Code. Clearly, it needs gas. Use your brain. Bonk. Oh, it was cool looking down the hood. Or the frunk, I guess? Look at that frunk. Come here, girl. Let me see that frunk. Damn, girl. Look at that front. I got problems. Let's go to the NASCAR race. Oh, she blows. I was also considering doing this. Danged old IndyCar, danged old Daytona. I reckon that could be a heck of a time. Or IndyCar Mid-Ohio, that sounds fun too. But I would definitely need to practice. I would either be very slow or very in the wall. Either way, that's bad news bears. Alright, hot dog in it. Hot dog in it. Hot dog in it. Hot dog in it. I don't know. Have a channel. I think you just check out the place. Okay. Heck yeah. Oh, also, there's a YouTube channel that I wanted to share with you all. I love this channel. And he deserves the love. They deserve the love, both of them. Let me find it real quick. Oh no, what the heck?
Elon Musk
Oh,
basically.
dude, turn it down. Don't care. I'm trying to find the YouTuber. Oh, I can't remember his name. Dang. I'll remember it at some point. When I do, I'll look it up. Oh, maybe it's in my searched for. Oh, it'll be in my recently watched, I bet.
You were blinking there for a minute on the backstretch, but so far it seems stable to me.
Oh, his name's like right on the tip of my tongue, but I love the channel and he deserves more viewers. There he is. What the heck? Buff Del Campo. That's what it is. If you're on YouTube, you should check. Here, let me actually just give you a straight up link.
Hey, Terry Silver from the new Silver Car season.
There he is, I believe. Yeah, they're the bee's knees. Let me give you a link. And it's about, he works on cars and stuff. I don't know, car people would like the content, I believe. I'm a car person and I like it. But, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. And I would not be mad at you if you go there and you say you came from my stream. But don't feel obligated, I'm just playing. But regardless of whatever, I feel like they are good people and deserve a shout out. They're bigger than me, so it's not like, you know, whatever. But I like what they do. I power shifted. Race is gonna start, or the lobby's gonna start here in just a minute.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 48.
Oh, 48,888. That's nuts. Look at that. 48,888, and then P2 is 48,898. Oval racing is wild, how close people can be.
Started blinking again.
And it's super common that they're that close to each other. Let's just pit, actually. Or not pit, but the race is about to start, so let's just be prepared for when it does and watch the shenanigans. Check. Shiitake mushrooms, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Justin Roberts? Isn't that like some kind of wrestling announcer guy? Where are you from, Justin Roberts? Oh, I forgot they changed it, so now it's just the country. Ah, well. Race is about to start. Race is about to start. Let's do it. Race is about to start. Kick butts. Race. I don't know. I just wanted to say, let's go. The race is about to start. That'll make me say, nice. I wonder if there's any Ferrari liveries for these trucks. 'Cause if not, someone should make one. Maybe I will. I think it'd be funny to make F1 liveries for the trucks. There it is. Yippee-ki-yay, we out. We are outie. Let's do it. Also, your channel is my chat name for me. Okay, am I think I'm subscribed to you. Let me make sure. Oh, here you go. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we have arrived. Do I recognize any names? There's Evan. Hot dog, baby. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Come on. There we go. Now that there's someone there, I'm going to go make a pee real quick. I shall return ASAP. No Rocky. Steak is on top. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna do my darndest. We're gonna hopefully get us. I was gonna say top 5, but I say win. And I think we can make it happen. But I am gonna go pee really quick. I'll be fast, and I'll be right back. And then we're gonna go out here and fight for a win. We are back, baby! Yeah, well, I am gonna try my darndest. And we're gonna see if we can make it happen. Let's see here. Just 1 second and I'll find out. What number I am. I'm not. Ooh, I'm my favorite number again. 13. That's a big 1-3. It would be cool if I could get a win. Look at that ping for Anthony. Not very good. And that's my song. Poor Anthony. I hope it improves. What's it? It says he's in the United States. I wonder why it's so high. You do get to choose what the flag that represents you is, though, so just because it says United States doesn't necessarily mean it's they're close to wherever the server farm is. Where is the server farm? Ohio! East Ohio. I'm not in East Ohio, but I'm in Ohio. What's my ping? 66. We pinging, baby. Pinging them up right nice. Oh, Jeff A. Kemp over here living luxuriously. 33 ping. Just straight up luxurious. Good thing I checked. I almost forgot to do this, and I would have been real sad. Would have cried at least 7 tears from my eyes. Do we recognize any people, though, from other races? Definitely Evan, but he's a good driver, you know. Don't have to worry about him. Like, wrecking you or something. And unfortunately, I don't think I recognize nada anybody else. No. Not a single one. That is very shiny. That don't look like it would let air in. Why is that so shiny? That's weird. Wasn't that supposed to be a grill? What's happening with this fella? That thing looked like it was doing a little bit of crab walking there. Oh, he's intentionally doing it. He would have felt silly if he wrecked because of it. Just got an incident point there, I'm sure of that. Or I would assume, at least. I don't know, said 0. Oh, Cameron Martin just over here burning them down. Let's see that again. Let's see an instant replay. How far you been doing it? Oh, okay. Okay. iRacing don't want us to see, huh? I understand. That's fine. I'm just kidding. I think I'm losing my mind. I didn't even look. Unit 1 plus 10, yeah. Alright. Let's do this. What do you say? Am I starting P13? Oh, 15, but that's what I thought as well at first. I wonder what the oil or water temp that this thing is able to get to safely is. I want to say like 280. I think it's when it starts saying, hey, chill out. Oh no, I recognize that vehicle. Didn't we have a not so good experience with this vehicle? Because I remember liking that, and then I feel like something happened where I'm like, oh, that little fudger. See, that's what I was thinking too. I wasn't sure. I was, or well, I guess technically I was thinking 280, so maybe I was off. But every time it flashes, I'm in a situation where I can't really look away to pay too much attention to anything but the truck right in front of me in case something happens. But this little light right here starts flashing yellow. One of these do. Honestly, I'm not even sure which one it is. I just know
Still waiting on
when
key
it's
cards to grid.
when it's flashing yellow, that's bad news bears.
Oh.
I always put my driver height up
you go
1
again.
inch in oval races.
Yep.
And that's why now my mirrors are correct and they weren't before.
The winner of last race here.
I don't even remember who won. I think his name might have been Ryan. I don't know, I can't remember.
I don't know, but I need to get a win today.
We're on 1 to go.
I've been winless today.
He'll be lining up on the inside. The road's
I remember you being in the last race.
Let's do it, baby. It's go time. Time to let him know time. What do you say we just wreck somebody immediately when it goes green? I'm just kidding. Aren't I funny? There's that pretty ass livery. Look at that sucker. I like those colors. I like them better in the rearview mirror though.
Emily with the OnlyFans.
Subscribe or cry about it. Either way don't make no mind to me.
Hey, that's where it's at. OnlyFans.
We'll let them talk amongst themselves. You never know what shenanigans could be afoot. And we're here to race. But your car is your billboard. Don't know why I said it so weird. But I paid good money for this truck.
Double checking steering wheel. Look everything
And
over,
it's beautiful, if you ask me. Here we go. Oh, they slowed down more than I expected them to. That was a little close. I think Redline is like 8K in this. Off to the races, baby.
Clear high, clear
Oh
high.
no, that's my internet. Dang, that sucks. I hope it doesn't do that too many times. It never does that. What the heck?
Clear, clear.
Come on, Home Depot. Let's do this, baby. Raphael cut me off, so I'm not willing to work with him. And then slowed us both down.
Clear. Outside.
There we go. Now we're behind the pretty truck. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but here we are. Oh, there's Evan, I
Still
think.
there.
Whew. Scary.
Thanks, baby. Good choice.
Still out there.
Let me guess, you're a Cowboys fan too.
Absolutely not.
Their own.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Outside, outside. Still outside.
Still outside.
Still outside.
That's the downside of the spotter in oval races. They do a whole lot of talking. If you want them to stop talking, you're gonna have to turn them down. And sometimes I want them to just shut up. But luckily I got a button, or a wheel, rotary dial for that. Right here.
That's one, two, right there.
pretty cool, the things that you can mount to your wheel.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Okay, fun. No, clear. P18 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 47.30.
I was
Outside.
a little worried there. It looked like things might have
One outside.
turned out badly, but luckily everybody held it together.
One outside. Still out there. Still outside.
I thought for sure the 5 was going to go low.
Still there. Door outside.
I am surely surprised he didn't. And I feel like we're in a not good situation right now. I should probably be pretty careful. Oh. Ooh, they're scaring me.
Still out there. You're outside if you want it.
Oh, it's going.
Clear outside. Caution, caution.
Ooh.
How is your forward drive there towards you? There's a wreck. Yeah, man, we're looking at the ring.
Okay, no damage. Jeez, that happened quick. I hope Evan made it through. Did he make it through? Let's find out. Yep, looks like he must have made it through. That's good.
Yeah, someone was blinking up there. And going 3 wide at the same time.
Yeah, I should have backed out once I saw him blink. He blinked out, and then it looked like he was coming up, so I backed out of it.
I figured since there was a wreck, we could unmute. I'm sure they got more things to talk about now.
I was inside doing that.
Yeah, we were 3 wide at that point, and I saw him come up, so I backed out of it. And, yeah.
Maybe land on me at 12.
Oh, yes, yeah, I'm sorry, I was on the phone.
How do we always find ourselves so right around this car in front
Then
of
there's
us?
nothing wrong with going 3 wide, but it's kind of difficult when you have a car blinking and he comes up into the top lane and people try to check up and no one else wants to check up. That's the problem then.
All right.
What was the car blinking? 6.
Pit road is open.
Not saying it's all on him. I mean, it's all obviously a 50-50
Oh yeah, that'd be
thing,
cool to be a
but when he
flag
blinks
person.
and then
Then
start coming up,
being able
it looks
to,
like he's looking up outside lane, and
like in real life or whatever, being able to go watch probably get paid to watch the races. I would assume. I feel like that's a pretty sweet deal.
Dip here.
Exactly.
A little bit of pressure on you, but I feel like
Yeah, if
it'd
you're
be pretty
blinking, you
decent.
gotta know it, because the cars all around you disappear if you're the guy blinking.
I don't see how people race like that.
Closed.
Yeah, as y'all saw,
I
when
I have no
it
idea.
happened to me, I gave space to the car in front because I didn't know what was going to happen.
100% of the time.
They're not talking about me; they're talking about the 6 car. But just saying, for example, that's what you should do. If you blink, everybody disappears. Give a little space around you. If possible, obviously. Don't wreck
Coming
somebody
around
to
at
do
15.
it, but... I wonder what that livery is. Is that like a thing, or is that just some
Daytona
kind of
for you,
design?
man. These races go.
I feel like it's kind of resembles that
Always
DJ
think
or
the guy
whatever
gets mad.
Marshmallow.
No, I never had the mic. I love that shit.
Sometimes when I lean back, I pull my hair on accident, and it hurts.
Coming around at 15.
DJ McLeod should have won Atlanta.
Why is this 12 car going so slow? Come on, let's go.
Does anyone's graphics look worse or better on different tracks?
Mine are crisp. It looks pretty good.
Yeah, on here it looks pretty good, but fuck, where was I?
Buy a sport
I was on a
compact and
different
stuff.
track.
Nice. I hope it goes
shit.
well. I hope you love it.
Does anybody know what the
Be a
RPM is
fun-
supposed to be when you're just idling?
Oh, that'd be cool to be a flagman. I think that would be a great way to stay in the sport.
1300.
I love that. And good luck.
That's what, thank you.
Oh, you're good. I
Yeah, I
know
was
you,
at
man.
Atlanta
That's
last
awesome.
week and looked like shit.
I wish you
we
the
don't want
best
to
of
go.
luck.
We line up on the outside. You should be behind the
And I
Jeep.
look forward to hearing how it goes.
Pocono didn't look that good either. Daytona and Homestead looked good.
I just wish they'd take the grass out of the back straightaway here like they do in the real Daytona right now.
It says my heart rate's 67. That does not sound right. That's just
Hey,
barely
is
above
the
resting.
Longhorns the only team from your state you like?
I'm not sure what the question was. I thought he said something about Longhorn, so I assumed he wasn't talking to me. I don't know what he said though. I zoned out. Really, I don't think it was zoning out. I think it was the quality of the microphone maybe was breaking up or something. I don't know. Whatever it was, I'm not sure what he said. That's the gist of it.
I seen a guy do that last race. He was warming up his tires and he smacked the wall.
That would suck.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. But that's like swerving to warm up your tires and spinning. I was watching a Jimmy Broadbent video recently, and in one of the clips he did that, and, you know, actually that was yesterday I watched that, I think. He's pretty funny. I like Jimmy Broadbent. And I like that he does the race for mental health or whatever. I can't remember. I feel like maybe that's not what it's called exactly, but a race where they're trying to raise money for mental health, I think. I don't know. It's a charity stream and I like that he does it.
Alright, boss man. Space car's off, be ready. Green flag. Alright, my man, we're in good shape here. Running
Please
right now.
don't wreck immediately.
Guys, running 7, 27, 8, 9, inside. Still with you.
I'll try to get low if I get the chance.
Still inside.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised 18 hasn't went down there.
Clear.
Well, that was easy enough. Almost too easy.
Outside.
Outside line's tempting, I know it's true, but
Clear.
sometimes it's just not the
Outside.
call.
Still out there. Clear.
I should have blinked more when I had a chance under caution or whatever.
Outside. Still there. Door outside. Still outside. Too wide outside.
Oh, they're too wide. I hear someone
Come on,
hitting the
David.
wall.
How you doing?
There's a wreck insurance too. Outside.
Dang it, we didn't make it.
Wow, I got 4X for avoidance.
I know, man. You can start putting like
I don't know what he did. He fucking let up the gas and was turned right through the wall.
Zero's close.
Not pushing the guy front.
I hate when the leader immediately slams on the brakes or slows down
Yep,
significantly as soon as the caution comes out when everybody's
Four
right
races in a
behind
row
them.
that I can't catch them right.
That's how domino effect happens.
I had no idea what that white and blue truck was doing.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. 1 minute he's pushing me, next thing I know he's up in the wall.
Once we get slowed down behind the pace car, I'll be able to
Hey, he
catch
just let
up
off
on
the gas
chat
and
again.
Fucking turned right up.
Looks like it's in 3, or between 3 and 4
This car
maybe?
going in 3.
Oh, going into 3, interesting. Alright, I didn't get
Was avoid
rear-ended.
hitting the 12, and I got clipped in that somehow. I don't know. Bogus 4X.
Oh, my poor little butt.
Pit road will be open.
When I see red and green liveries like the one in front of me, I get worried. I'm surprised they have an A-class license and their liveries like that. Because that's what it ends up being like when you make a paint, but you don't, don't change the color.
I just tried to fake them out.
Almost got me.
Pits are closed.
I have zero plans on pitting, and I don't care what anybody around me does. The only reason I would pit is if I got damage. So I don't care what he's doing. He can pretend to go all he wants. I'm not following.
Likewise.
And 4.
To the green, baby, to the green.
See if those track lights come on.
They come on the
It
last
should be
lap,
coming
I
out
think.
soon.
Probably in 2 minutes. Which will be 20 o'clock. Or 8 p.m. Yay. Eastern Standard Time, I would assume. It's Florida. Good old Florida. Hey, Johnny Mac1. Sorry, I forgot to look over at the chat once we got slowed down. It's so sketchy out here. Thank you so much for being here. C-Fix DNF stat 21% finish. Yeah, this is
How often you run these things?
this is definitely
I forget
a
not having
tough
a gauge on
series.
here.
So many crashes, especially at a track like
I
this.
believe it's right around
It's wild.
258, 260, I believe.
But thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it.
Down the oil or the water?
I hope you're doing well, and I wish you the
Water.
best of luck in your next race.
Alright, thanks.
Dang, did anybody
sir.
hear I wasn't paying attention? Dag, nabbit. Ah, well, who cares?
You know the oil on these things get pretty hot.
Yeah, a little flash. Oh
Just
yeah, it
having
must
a
be
gauge
water
on with
temp.
that. Is that at my reference point and
Alright,
everything?
looks like you're going to be on the inside, I think.
All the
Yeah,
parts
camera if
your
you're behind
shed
me,
will
you
ever
need air, just
need,
let me know.
Home Depot.
Okay, sounds good.
If you got the dash box on, it'll go from green numbers to yellow numbers to red numbers.
All the tools your shed will ever need, Home Depot. I like that. That's pretty funny. At least it cracks me up.
Thank you.
Aw, much appreciated. Once we get out of this turn. Had to make sure I wasn't gonna
Grab,
get
I like the back
rear-ended
tailgate
or
there.
rear-end somebody.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Got 24 laps of fuel and way less
problem,
than
man, no
that
problem.
worth of laps to go. So we're good on that front. Heart rate check. I love how shiny that Home Depot livery is. I wish my liveries were shiny. I don't know how to do it though. It's so confusing with GIMP. I hear it's easier with Photoshop, but I don't know. But I just want some elements of my livery to
12
be
truck's
shiny.
like a kid amped up on sugar and can't control it.
Little Sunday drive.
Just a little Sunday drive. Alright, wake up. Time to
Race
race.
cars off, be ready.
12 to go on the restart.
Green flag. Really nice work, man. Really nice work.
Not a great start from the people in front of me. That's unfortunate for me, but at least it wasn't, you know, at least I didn't miss a gear yet.
3, 6. Still outside.
Got an iBuy truck up there. Is that, that's not the Micro Center one, is it? I don't think it is. I can't remember. Oh, the lights didn't come on when I thought they would. Getting a little bit high there, Home Depot. You're worrying me. I'm having trouble keeping my dang eyes open.
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside.
I don't know why. I might know why.
Still outside. You're outside.
Oh, in the wall or something. Is it going to be a yellow?
Reckon it turns 2.
Oh my god.
That was my fault.
Clear, drop down, clear, drop down.
No yellow, really? That's crazy. I don't know how that happens so often.
I don't think you even touched the truck.
Oh yeah, baby. Consider it sent. When we get down to 5 to go, we're gonna hit that outside line.
Well, that was a great lap, bud.
Oh, they're wiggling a lot. They're scaring me. They got that wiggle to them. Choose a lane, Home Depot. Choose a lane. I'm staying low, so you can do what you want, but I'm keeping this low line. Come on now, close the door on him. Close the door on him. There we go. Oh, he's loose. Holy crap, that scared me. Luckily, he saved it because there was nothing I could do. I definitely wasn't going to be able to stop.
Out there.
So I just had to keep it trucking, baby.
Still outside.
Oh, he's scary though. I do not like him being beside me.
Still outside on your quarter. TJ, get us fast around the track. 47.114. Still outside.
I believe I see chats popping up. I do
Listen there, damn
apologize.
it. I'll leave you alone. Stay down low.
I'm gonna try to read it when I get the chance.
Still there.
A little bit up high there, and I did not mean to do that. I'm glad it didn't get crazy. I feel like I gotta hold my eyes open. I probably look goofy.
Which please 14?
But that's life.
Yeah, I can't really give you that much. I had a little help behind me. Doing my best.
Still out there.
Come on, iBuy Power, we can do it. I believe in us. Oh, they're loose. Oh,
Keep
they're
pushing, you're good.
loose.
Still outside.
They're loose like belts
Guy
after
behind me, I got
Thanksgiving
fucking
dinner.
like that. Fucking ball.
Still out there.
Coming.
Still outside.
Oh,
They're high,
swervy,
they're high.
swervy, don't like that. I gotta hold it together.
Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 46.5.
Oh, that's scaring me.
Outside.
I can't lift the...
Still there, man. Outside. Still out there.
That's cool, your dash will stay overheating when you get really hot.
Still there.
Come on now, come on. Push
Still
him,
outside.
push him. Don't push the pusher though. Just get up close.
Working the outside.
Oh, I'm slidey. Oh, woo, 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 woo.
So, you know, fast
Very
outside.
As long as Brent Wall is not behind me or whatever, I think we'll be alright. If he takes me out for the third race in a row, I'm gonna be mad. How many do we got to go? About to be 5 to go, alright. So it is showtime. But that also means everybody else is thinking the same thing. There's probably about to be a crash and coming out of turn 2.
Attaboy, you can do it, man.
Gonna be a big crash and I'm gonna dive to the inside when it goes down.
Sorry, Jeff.
Here's 2. Am I gonna be right? Nope, they made it. Good on them.
Clear, clear outside, outside, clear, outside, still outside.
Come on, Wicked. Oh yeah, baby.
Still there, door outside.
It is most certainly send it
Clear,
time.
clear, clear.
Everybody's wobbling.
Come on, outside lane. Hold your line.
Outside.
I gotta make a move, but I couldn't move there without worrying that someone was gonna take me out.
Thought I was going for a ride on that one.
Let's try to get a run here.
I thought you were too.
And if I could pop to the outside line up here, if I can get by 3, that's what I'm gonna do.
Get the mirror, get the mirror.
Still out there. 2 outside.
There you go.
Behind here.
Outside.
Why did I get a 4
Still
there?
there. They're by half.
Where's the yellow, man? Come on.
The front does have
For real, that's crazy.
Why did that inside check up hard?
No idea, but it was quite
If you're behind
unfortunate.
someone pushing, you
Outside.
do not need to be pushing. Remember
Still
that.
out there. Clear.
That's crazy, there's no caution. This series is pissing me off. I don't think we're doing this tomorrow. We might go do something else, to be honest, after this race. These races are just not as fun as the one last night was. And I'm not willing to lose my A license for it.
Hey, Jeff, just on the yellow line on the back steps. You guys behind are gonna do some shady stuff.
Few more laps.
Come down, come down.
Still outside. Still
Go,
outside.
go.
Clear.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, let's see if we can at least do anything positive. Hopefully there's a caution, but nah, never mind. There's not going to be one. They already got the last lap white flag.
There's a wreck in turn 1. One more time, buddy. One more time.
My bad,
Great,
I'm coming
move.
back up.
There's a wreck in turn 1. Outside.
Wow.
Still out there. Quarter.
Unnecessary 12X.
Still outside.
12X,
You're
that's
clear.
tough.
Slow cars on the top. In the wall
Right,
outside.
right up,
Outside.
I'm about done with this. I ain't looking for something else.
Quarter outside.
That's what I'm saying.
Still out there. Quarter.
Especially if they're not going to even throw a
That's okay,
caution.
I
That's
really
nuts.
appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good win.
Still out
Good
there.
racing, good racing. Yeah, good racing there, Graham.
Trying to hold the side draft down here as long as I could.
Thank you, number 14. Thank you so much. Get over there and
All right.
Up there, guys.
It is finally over.
Yeah, good run there, bro.
That one was a
Thank you.
bit of a... I don't even know what to call it. That one sucked. All right. Was that the last one I did? Yeah. At least the safety rating loss wasn't too bad. But that's fine. Let's find something else to do, because that's very frustrating. We could do... I wish this was a little sooner. I don't want to wait an hour for it. Well, I guess... That starts at 4:45. Maybe we do... Oh, we could do the F3 at Spa. That's in 18 minutes. That'll give us a little time to practice. Okay, what do we want to do here? I don't have the Chicago Street course, unfortunately, and that's where Xfinity is. A 2004 Acura RSX 5-speed manual. That would be awesome. That would be really cool. I love Acura. I love Honda. Honda's the best. Yeah, no doubt, Supernova Novice. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being here as well, Kenneth. I'm sorry I didn't see all your chats. It's hard when I'm in the race. Red flames and blue and white stars. See, I was thinking I need to make a July 4th livery. Unfortunately, I haven't done it already. I wish I would have. Oh, and hey, AJ. Sorry, I didn't see it earlier. Thank you for being here. Guy from Airplane is holding the power cord for the lights and giggling. For real. Wish they would turn them dang lights on a little sooner. It's nuts. Alright, do we want to do MX-5s at Lime Rock and then immediately go to Porsche Cup? Because I think we'd have enough time. Or do we want to do F3 at Spa? Hey Chris, how are you doing? Thank you for being here. I sure do appreciate you. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I do have, 420 people are in the MX-5 race right now. Is that a sign? Dun dun. Honda EKs with track cars. Oh, I bet it would be fun to drive. Oh, I love Honda so much. They're fantastic. Fantastic. Oh. Any do truck? The trucks are pissing me off. I've been wrecked out of three races out of 3 today. Or whatever just happened there. I can't even remember, but I know it was not fun. Or we could do BMW at Nürburgring. But that won't be over in time for the Porsche Cup. I want to either do F3 or MX-5s and Porsche Cup. I'm kind of thinking... Let's do F3 at Spa. Oh, series only requires front-wheel drive. Oh, heck yeah. See, I think, what? I had something planned. What was it? There was something. Was it F3 Spa? Oh no, I think Porsche Cup is what I was planning on streaming tomorrow because Porsche Cup is the series that I am trying to race every single track this season and try to do my best to compete for for a division championship. I don't know that that's going to happen because this is my first full season with the car, and I'm learning all of these tracks with the car the week they happen, so it's a little bit tough, but let's see. Right now I'm 62nd in my division. And the winner, or the champion, quote unquote, at the moment, at the top of the list, they don't even have a win. So if I could do well at Interlagos, if I could get a win or two, I could be right back in it potentially. If I want to get the championship, though, I'm going to have to really start getting some wins. That means no more not qualifying, at least until I get 2 wins or 2 good finishes. But that's risky. That means when I'm not streaming, I'm going to need to farm some safety rating. So you might see me online doing Nürburgring, Ringmeister, or possibly MX5s over and over and over until my safety rating is like above 3 at least. These are so much fun. I love this car. Hey Shads, good evening. How are you doing? I hope you're having a downright delightful day. Or I hope you've had a downright delightful day and your evening is going very well. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Oh, it's already where I wanted it. I've gotten kind of decent at this track with this car. I was battling for P1 all race last night against Dale. Oh, now I can't remember, but I said his name earlier. It'd be cool if he was in here again. We had a good battle. That was fun. And I ended up getting P2. Yeah, that's what it was. Dale Greenwood, you're absolutely right. Thank you, Brad. Maybe do some fireworks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was definitely thinking fireworks of some sort on there for sure. Maybe I could do the fireworks, the colors of my, like, branding, and then make the rest of the car red, white, and blue. That could be cool. I might do that. If I have time, because really I need to get my safety rating up if I want to do some road racing and actually start from grid. If not, I'm going to lose my license. I've been taken out too many times. I gained a good bit of safety rating in a Porsche Cup race sometime yesterday. I was pretty surprised. I was like, oh, very nice. Alright, let's see what kind of lap time I can put down here. Oh, tires are not fully warm yet. Obviously. Golly, I suck. This thing can't even burn out. That's atrocious. Tires should be warmer now, though. Alright, we're gonna shoot for next lap, but at least the tires should be warm by then. Fully. Or if not, very close to fully. That's good to hear, Shots, and I'm doing pretty well. Unfortunately, the racing has been a bit shit tonight, but my day overall has been alright. Feeling alright. But I think I've been taken out of all 3 truck races I've done today. I'm pretty sure. I can't fully remember how that last one ended, but I know I keep getting smashed up. And twice it was by Brent. Brent Wall, that little rascal. Oh, why is it doing that to me? Come on, now. It lagged out, and I don't know why.
Is we flying now?
Come on through on the left.
Sorry, right. Come on, man. You already had lost your lap.
Wonder what
Are there any
happened.
Americans in here?
I'm not claiming it.
Yeah. I have a question. I'm making a YouTube video. Are you guys going to be patriotic about the Cadillac F1 team, or do you guys not give a fuck? I need to know.
Heads up.
I'm
Be careful
indifferent.
going through there.
It's fun to see a new team on the grid, Cadillac or otherwise.
Watch the car.
I just want some bald eagles screeching.
There we go. Now
Watch
they
the car.
grip like I expected them
Watch the
to.
car.
Yellow clear.
That's what I wanted to see, baby. Now we can run a lap.
So, like, what happens if other countries rip on America like they do with Logan Sargent? You going to defend them, or no bueno? Not like...
You familiar with Team Haas? It's already on the F1 grid. It's already an American team. I think it'll be exactly the same as Haas. Whatever people say about Haas.
Diego, what the fuck are you doing?
I was moving to the left to give you room.
Up, one off course. One off course.
I don't know. I recently bought the Red Bull Tag Hero watch because I went to support Red Bull, and then Max was leaving, so I'm just crying myself to sleep at this point.
Max is leaving Red Bull?
Hey, Lizzie, just one thing. You had already
what I
lost your
just
lap. Like, why stay on the racing line if another guy comes in a hot lap and lets you know? Just as a common courtesy. Come on.
Talking to me?
Yeah, I just crashed into you. I thought you were moving.
Yeah, that's why I got on the mic and said pass to the right.
Yeah, be courteous.
Pretty
Turtles
entertaining.
driving.
Good job today. Oh, he's done.
Clear.
Oh, that was close. Woo!
Now we haven't hit nothing. Just keep rolling, man.
That's what I like to hear. For a few minutes, call my guy. All right, I hope it goes well, Brad. See you later. Good luck, and I hope that the rest of your day goes well, regardless of if you come back or not. But if you do come back, I'll be happy to see you. Not quite a year.
Sorry about that.
No. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tell you what. Uh-oh.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes
Oh,
open.
I could push that braking zone a little bit further. That's good information. Alright, I have a decent start here. Let's see what kind of lap I can put down. I might not have a draft through here, which is bad news bears. But you want to keep the steering to an absolute minimum through there. Especially if you want to put it in 6th gear, which you can do, but you gotta be smooth. I don't know why they brake so early. But they messed my lap up, I can tell you that. Track's over here, bud.
Side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Andretti Motorsports would never. That wasn't bad. I don't know. Maybe I should have dropped it down to fourth though.
In front of you, he's rolling. Keep your
What
eyes
you
open.
gonna do, brother? The flap was already ruined, so that didn't matter too much. Oh, this loud wheel. I'm sorry, y'all. I know when I hit the curb it's loud. I apologize. Alright, let's push this braking zone. Didn't push it as much as I intended to, but it worked out alright.
Coming through, Ignacio. Thank you.
Yeah, those are the lap times we need, man. Keep digging.
Not bad through there, not bad. Alright, this is where it all counts. You gotta get it right. Minimal steering input. And then look at the delta. And even with the draft behind me, he did not go through as smooth, so now he's having trouble catching up. He still might catch up, but he would have caught up a lot sooner. Otherwise.
Left side. Clear.
I knew I had made a mistake. If I would have gassed it up, we would have wrecked, so I accepted that I lost my position. It was on me. I'll get it back, though. I believe, as long as I don't run out of time. Which I will, potentially. But I'll try to make it happen quick. I have less than 3 minutes to do it. That is one of my weakest parts of this track, to be honest. My strongest is near the end, though, where that chicane is. I'm pretty good at that, and Radion and Eau Rouge. And those are where it counts a lot. La Source I can be pretty good sometimes, but sometimes I can just trash it. This is going to be fun. I love this. And we are starting from grid, by the way. And I am going to qualify. I should have pushed the braking a little bit more there. But I'll push it here if I have to.
What was that about?
Darn it. I did not do
Saw some
very...
guy go into the fucking stratosphere. Holy shit.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't see. Did y'all see? Minimal steering input, baby.
Careful, Aiden. I wasn't holding my wheel. But if I was, that could have been dangerous.
I'm really glad I was able to get some practice laps in here. It's gonna help. We're for sure gonna start from grid, and I'm gonna qualify, so hopefully we can get a win. I would love that. I don't know if I've ever won an F3 yet, because I haven't owned this car like super long. And I haven't raced it like a whole lot. Could have pushed it a bit more, that's unfortunate. Saved it, that could have been bad. I was almost in the sand. Headed for a beach day. Alright, Yeah, we're basically out of time, so I'm pushing it in this braking zone.
In the middle of the track.
Yay, I got by it! Ha ha!
Great lap, that last lap.
Yay, haha, Diego, haha, Diego. No, I'm just playing. I'm sad to see him wreck, but I'm happy to see me pass him. Yay! B-Rad is back. B-Rad is back. You love to see it. I hope the call went well. No need to say if it did or not. You don't, unless you want to. Whatever's fine. But I hope it went well. This is going to be a fun race. I'm excited. Especially after all that truck madness. It'll be nice to get some open wheel madness. And chaos. Alright, give me just one more. Alright, let's do it. We should have enough time to get both laps done, I believe. It sucks when you can't get both done. Right there, since my tires were cold, I figured I'd do it that way. Shift it down a bit. That was risky, but I wanted to get it done, and luckily this thing held steady. She stayed true. Oh golly. We are doing it up big. Get these tires warm, and we're gonna see if we can at least hit a 212, 213. Not bad. The key to keeping that momentum up is trying to keep your steering input as minimal as possible. At least that's what I find to work best.
Ready. Green flag, green flag.
You don't want to be out here scrubbing speed for no reason. That was good. Oh, I'm pretty happy with that. Hot dog. Pretty good, pretty good. Could have been better, I feel like, but it wasn't bad. Messed that up, these cold tires. But it's alright, they'll be warmer next lap. I just need to make sure I don't get an incident point on this one. Get my banker lap in, and then I can push. That wasn't bad. I'm figuring it out. You gotta be at a certain amount of throttle to get the traction you need to turn. Now we're doing it. I'm gonna read those chats in a moment, after I qualify. Just cause if I try to do it while I'm doing these, I will definitely mess up, I think, or at least there's a good chance I will. But just know I appreciate you, and I do intend on reading the chats. Not great through there, but it wasn't terrible, I guess. Good enough for preliminary P6. Not gonna stand though, and I want to be higher up than P6, so let's push. Oh, I messed it up a bit there. That's unfortunate, but we're alright. We're cooking. Good, it's going the correct direction. Hey, Desert Smeagol, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if you're racing, I hope you're winning. I appreciate you. I'll be able to interact more as soon as this quali lap is over. Oh, that's not great. Come on, baby, we gotta push. Not bad. Not great, but definitely not terrible. That was not good. could have been way worse. I'm pretty happy I did all right there, because boy, howdy, it was close. If you get that tire in the sand, it's hard to get it back over where you want it. So it just loses all turning ability sometimes. Gonna have to try to make up some time in the braking zone. Oh, and I screwed up. I was a coward. Braked too early. You hate to see it. I think I improved the lap, but not good.
Check your flag, man.
Moved up to P10. Who knows if that's gonna stand, though. Honestly, I hope at least one person beats me. I'd rather be on the inside. But we'll see. Alright, let's check these chats. Gavin Love. Heck yeah, I got her moved because she was tired. Oh, yeah, I hate to see it. Bosch only made tools, not racing wheels. Oh, are the wheels Bosch? That's crazy. I didn't notice that. Plan on going to Charlotte Dirt Track in October next year because they do an event. It's the whole week of prelims, but the mains are on Saturday, so you're doing nice. Nice! I hope you have an awesome time. That sounds like fun. I hope you have a great time and the weather is perfect. Oh, what time is it?
The estimated strength of field is 1,649. Above on hole.
We're gonna be starting P10. Unfortunately, that's the outside, but it'll be alright. Hopefully we can survive this. I think there's a chance. I am gonna try my best. Hey Jinx, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having an awesome day. I sure do appreciate ya. If you're doing any racing or anything. I don't know what that was all about, but I hope you're winning. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I see what you're talking about. On the steering wheel, I thought you meant the like metal wheels that the rubber tires go on. Thank you, Shads. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try my darndest. I hope we can just make it through turn 1. That'd be awesome. And also Uruj and Radeon if we're lucky. That'd be pretty cool. We can just make it through turn 1 to Radeon. If we can make it out of Radeon, I think we'll be alright. That chicane's still a little dangerous on lap 1, but I think we'll be alright if we can make it to that point. So we'll see. About to go green.
Crash behind you. Too wide, right side.
It just stopped mid-corner.
Too wide, right side. Clear,
Made
clear.
it through just barely. Hot dog. I don't want to catch him too early. I need a little bit of a gap. Perfect.
Left side. Still there. Clear.
Oh, there is debris in the air. We just gotta make sure P1 doesn't start breaking away. If that happens, it's gonna be hard to win.
Crash behind you.
I gotta start making moves. as soon as I possibly can. Not bad, not bad. Could have been worse. Alright, we might be able to, but them being too wide really messes things up for me. Come on, get there, baby, get there.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
That wasn't my fault, but I will take advantage of the situation, baby. We're doing alright here. I'm pretty happy with this so far. We're only on lap 2 though. We still got a little while to go. Oh, that was danger. It's so hard to get off of there. When you're on that curve, it really makes things difficult. I'm doing pretty solid though. That's always one of my weakest points in this car for some reason. I gotta get it figured out. Alright, I think this braking zone will be able to make a move on this person in front of us.
Left side.
Haha, he threw the block and it didn't work out.
Clear, clear, clear. One on the right side. Still there. Let's keep it smooth, keep it smart, keep it straight. Still there at your door. You're clear. Left side. Still there at
This
your
is
door.
how we do it.
Clear.
This
Good
is
job.
how we do it. I'm real proud of that move. That's good eating right there. Aw, thank you, Desert Smeagol. I appreciate that. I am so glad it worked out.
Left side. Still there, clear.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Shads. I was so stoked that it worked out. Sometimes you can take advantage when someone else is making a move around somebody and hop in behind them and take the position as well. That's what I was hoping to do there, but I just wasn't close enough. But that's alright, we can make our own move. We're coming up to a zone I like. Or a sector, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
As long as he doesn't take
Still
me
there.
out before, then I'll get it in the braking zone.
Still there. Clear. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.4.
Things are going pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this. I need to gain some on the car in front so I can get the job. Put a little bit more angle in there than I wanted because I had to compensate. At first I didn't turn enough. But I am close enough for draft though. Unfortunately the person behind me is closer to me than I am to the person in front, but they're not making that move. They tried to fake it, but I knew there was no way. No way. Impossible. Unless they're willing to take me out. Oh yeah, that car in front of me is about to pick a whole bouquet of oopsie daisies, it looks like. Decent enough. I'm getting better at it, I think. That's huge for me. Oh, that was beautiful. Good, good, good. Oh, I'm figuring this out. No, what the heck is that? Come on now, don't lag on me, computer. Jeez. Everything's still good? I think an ad popped up and it made it happen. Oh, I know the problem. I think the stream might be... No, it shouldn't be. I need to focus.
On your right. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
He thought he was going to make some dive bomb, but he was mistaken.
12.469. Good lap, ma'am.
He had no entitlement to that space. And now look at him. Cost himself. Because now I'm closer to the car in front than he is to me, I believe. Or I will be soon. Come on, baby. Get that job, get that job, get that job, please get that job. I really had to fix that situation, and it worked. I'm very lucky. Oh, they are fumbling the bag. Oh, that was about as good as I could have got it. Right there, at least. I know the person behind me will make a stupid move if they get the chance, so that means I gotta make sure they don't get the chance.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Still there. Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 12.087. Clear.
You're gonna take me out. You're going out too, dumbass.
Taking her
What a
right, that's all
moron.
fucked up.
Hey, Dale's out here. Let's see the crash, though. I wasn't gonna slam on the brakes. That was stupid. He just kept turning into me. What a moron. Let's see it from his view. He knows I'm there, so he keeps coming over. And then that. You'd think he might, go over. Oh, you're welcome, David. We're just looking at the replay on stream, and I was thinking thank you as well. That was quality driving by you. Alright, well, that's fine. We were doing pretty good up until then, though. Unfortunately, the next one of those races doesn't happen until 6:15. And I really don't... Well, do we want to do that? Nah. I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, for real. Honestly, that's iRacing, though. That's the quality sportsmanship that I pay my subscription every 3 months for. Yeah. Yeah, I got squeezed, and we both ended up in pieces all over the track, because he couldn't take being behind a pink car. Aw, thank you, Desert Smeagol. I appreciate that. We made some good progress. We were doing pretty well there. But there's always some idiot that'll ruin your race, and iRacing will never do anything about it, so you just gotta learn to live with it. Or race something else. Speaking of that, I found my PS4 when I was moving stuff into my place, and I found Project Cars 2. So someone mentioned in my last stream that you can do some kind of mod to this Xbox version so that it works with PlayStation. I don't know, I forgot to look into it, but it just came to mind. So if I can make this work with my PlayStation 4 is what I meant. Did I say? Oh yeah, with PlayStation as well is what I meant. But if I can make it work with my PS4, then I'm going to try to do a stream of Project Cars 2 with this so I can compare how it is compared to iRacing. So we'll see. I am not fully in there yet, no, but I have some stuff in there. I just got to get everything in there. I don't even have a bed in there yet. But honestly, I'm probably just going to end up sleeping on the couch at first for real. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to be in there next week, I think. Possibly my first stream there will be Thursday. We'll see. But yeah. Frick off, Solitaire. But yeah, so we will be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I'm confident it's not going to be NASCAR trucks. That was nothing but frustration today. It's possible we might do Ringmeister maybe. Or Porsche Cup is probably what it'll be actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, it's probably going to be Porsche Cup. That means it'll most likely start at... Where's the open setup one? There it is. 1:45 is when it'll start. So the stream is probably going to start about like 1:15 tomorrow if I had to guess. But I'll definitely post to my Instagram story, Twitch story, and YouTube community tab 1 hour before I go live. And if you'd like to follow me on any of those platforms, this link will have links to everything I do online. So yeah. Feel free to check my Instagram story, Twitch story, and YouTube community tab. I post 1 hour before I go live every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and I usually go live around like 1:30ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, it changes a little bit depending on the series. So that promo will tell you what series and what time. So yeah, thank you all so very much for being here. I sure do appreciate it. I know you could be doing anything with your time, but you chose to spend it with little old me. And that really does mean a lot. I don't just say that, though. I promise you, I mean it. I know it sounds cliche, and I know I say it every time, but I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm ending B-Rad. I'm sick of iRacing for today. It's been nothing but getting taken out by morons over and over, and I'm sick of it. So I'm gonna do something else. But, But yeah, good luck on the Z-Max Cars Tour race. I hope you win. Good luck. You got this. Thank you, Shads. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, and I would love to see all your beautiful faces. So, thank you all so very much for being here. I hope to see you again tomorrow for Porsche Cup, and it'll be probably at like 1:15 or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is where you live, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Toodaloo! Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. See you later. Hey, Mr. Chip. Sorry we're ending it, but hey, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming. Lots of love to you as well, B-Rad, and I hope you can win too. Good luck. See y'all later. Toodaloo skis.